Alright, folks, I'm recording. Hello, welcome one and all to another minisode of the Saturday Morning Puppet Show with our Intrepid Muppets. Say hi, Intrepid Muppets.
Hi, Intrepid Muppets!
Oh!
I'm going to have some hope and grace that Chloe will eventually join us. But, for now, I'm gonna have y'all roll silly little initiative to figure out, who's going first in this lineup.
Yippee!
I always get the low numbers.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, hi,
24.
Blue.
Chloe!
Hi!
Hello.
There you are! Are you okay?
Hi, you!
Yeah, I'm fine.
Everything alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. You wanna roll initiative for Elle? Because we're doing, I told you I was camping today. Did you want to bring Nell? Did you want to bring someone else?
Wait a second.
I don't know if I can reach my mouse over my raviolis.
Ravioli.
There, I did it.
I believe in you.
Yippee!
Let's go.
10, 10, 11, 24.
It's Chester. What do you expect?
I know,
of course
it's
I'm gonna
just-
roll low.
Oh, I'm surprised by Jackie. I learned a very important fact today of life, that if I highlight text, or if I highlight words that I write, I can see them better.
Yep.
Yeah, I rolled L, so I'll play L.
We get to take Elle on a... We get to take Elle gets to take Carla on a little camping trip. Ain't that fun? Sisterly
Oh my
bonding.
gosh, we get the baby
You
too.
get
You're spoiling us.
what to be. Children, even.
Children.
What did Elle get?
I don't know yet, hold on.
I have more raviolis than I thought. I have two that are stuck
20.
together, and I can't
20.
separate them because we're married.
Gamer, are you good, CP?
What are you eating?
Raviolis.
Damn, I wish I had ravioli. Fuck that shit, bro.
I
I did have a bomb-ass chicken sandwich, though.
Where'd you get the chicken
Damn.
from? It was a
That's
homemade.
amazing.
Was it homemade, or where'd you get it from?
No, it was from Freddy's.
Oh, damn. Alright. Betty.
We have a
Freddy
Freddy's over here, but it sucks.
I haven't been.
Dang, that sucks.
I haven't been to the Freddy's near my place. But, Betty.
Do we even have a Freddy's where I'm at? Damn.
Hi, you Peach.
Shut up!
Was that the creature?
No, it's me. Wait.
Sorry, I was fucking up this spaghetti really quick.
Fair enough.
Anyways.
Betty, you have been invited to go on a small camping trip because
Ooh.
for there's a little scouts thing in Small Town, and as Puff's favorite person, you are kind of being forced to attend. As Puff's favorite person, you're kind of being forced to attend. This little penguin looked at you with its beady little eyes.
With the beady little eyes and a permission slip.
Beady little eyes and a permission slip.
Well, shit, I guess I'm going then.
Yeah, so what have you packed? Because Coralie said that she has a cabin in the area. It's just like, what did you bring? What are you packing? What are you bringing? Like,
Well,
you can bring a tent if you have a tent. Or you
I
can
don't-
or you can ask Coralie to borrow a tent. I'm pretty sure she got plenty.
yeah, I'll just ask, cause, all that's technically all she has are daggers, some leather armor, her lute and her lyre, a bedroll, a bell, a costume, a mirror, and some water skin.
Ma'am, I don't think you need all that for
Yeah,
where you're going.
Yeah,
She's just roughing it out there.
Clearly.
she's just gonna bring her loot, the bedroll, and a few other things that I can't think of because I've never gone out camping before.
Fair enough. Are you getting Puff anything before you head over to go see the lad?
I am contractually obligated to buy him turnovers.
Why is that the legal obligation?
It
Cause
just
she is
says
the
in my
aunt.
contract.
Cause she's the aunt. She has to spoil the baby.
So she's the
It's-
aunt now?
I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know.
I guess, question mark.
Best babysitter, I guess? As the
Congrats
babysitter?
on your
There's a babysitter
promotion.
clause.
Honestly, I think Coraline would leave Puff with Betty over Jackie, Puffathias, Al, Chester any day.
No.
Honestly, fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you go. I'm just teaching him to steal. Coraline does that just fine. Fun fact.
Button scout over here.
Button Scout over here. So you see, one of your many women crushes in this goddamn town, Chelsea, at the bakery.
Okay.
Gay. She went gay 3 times. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, somebody help her, please.
She has too many lesbian options.
That's all on you.
Chelsea's just like, oh hey Betty, can I help you with something?
2 apple turnovers, please.
Okay. Man, you're buying a lot of apple turnovers.
Most of them are for Puff.
Is he blackmailing you too?
No,
Okay.
I'll be honest. I just gave him a turnover on my first day here, and now I'm scared of what'll happen if I stop. Why, is he blackmailing you?
He has like aside from Ola, because all he does is call her. All he calls her is all he says is that that her family doesn't love her no more. Aside from that fact, he has a lot of dirt on everyone, and he's tried to violently attack Violet a few times.
Oh, I remember seeing one of those times.
I
I never thought I'd see someone drop kick a child before.
Puff has been drop kicked before many times. He honestly thinks it's the closest thing he's gonna get to flying.
Eek.
Well, hopefully he enjoys the turnovers.
Oh, he does.
I know he does. And you are sent on your way.
Bye, Chelsea. It was nice seeing you again.
Enjoy your little camping trip. And now, so the question is Elle at her house or is she at Shadow's house?
She's at her house because somebody ate through the fucking wall and now she's trying to figure out how to fix it.
Your mother's also standing there like...
How did they even? Where was the starting point and where was the end?
No, Hunt.
This is some bullshit.
No, Hunt, you start. They probably started in the center. Don't.
How? How do you start in the center?
So you know how my Violet normally rams his head into the wall?
Did he just cram his fist into the wall and then started shoveling it in?
I don't know, baby.
Whatever it is, it's gonna take me a lot of gold pieces to fix this son of a bitch! I mean, I might as well just leave it this way.
For fuck's sake, you have Southern in your blood. I will get this handled. You have to do me. You have to do something for me, and I'll fix this for you. Okay, baby?
Depends on what it is. You did not sign me up for that.
I signed myself up for it. However, Karma, we both know that you're not gonna fix the holes in your wall.
I mean, what's wrong with it just staying it the way it is?
No. Look, just go with Harla. She's looking up at Al with big eyes.
Fine.
She's cramming like clothes and stuff into her bag, like probably some like miscellaneous camping shit.
You see Harla. Hold on. You see Harla is just standing in the hall, standing in the doorway, just standing in the doorway, like. She stands in the doorway.
She crams in her favorite dino onesie and like a couple of extra clothes and shit, swimsuit, whatever.
Elle,
And he like,
Elle, I need you to roll perception quick.
Perception?
Yeah.
15, what do I see?
You notice that next to Harla, next to her foot, is Rocco with a really tiny sash and like a stupid little hat.
You gave Rocco an honorary scout hat too. You button scouts are weird. But I guess that's not saying much considering who it's coming from. I'm the weirdest, don't get it twisted.
She kind of just like, she just like picks up Rocco.
Of course, she like gathers her shit and starts following Harla out, just like, good luck with the walls, mama.
I got it, baby. You're going over to Coral Dean's house.
Alright. Come on, Harla.
Alright. Where's the gay man?
Which one?
The one that's technically in call. Papa
hello.
you don't count. Actually, no, this is kind of like a perfect segue for Papa Thias. Chester, you wake up and you hear a loud discussion happening in Coral Dean's office, and you hear you can just hear seething disappointment.
Listen, we gotta talk about this, okay?
No,
we gotta talk about this real soon. No, I'm dropping the accent. No. We are not having this, Captain. We are not having this. I am done playing dumb for so long now.
I don't want to talk about this.
I am setting up. Where's my phone?
I don't want to talk
I am
about this.
setting up an appointment right now.
No.
Okay,
No.
listen to me.
No.
Okay,
He's
No.
just sitting
here we
in a
go. Okay,
coffee cup.
listen to me right now.
Hold on. Who's in the room?
Melody's sitting off to the side of the coffee cup.
Oh, Melody does not want to be here for this conversation.
Okay,
Melody
listen to me
is
right
kind
now.
of
Okay,
forced here to be in this conversation.
Papa Size, please, can we talk about this when Melody is not here? Please.
Oh, right.
Please.
Well, hey, Melody. Hey.
What?
We were just talking about the camping trip, right?
Chester.
Right. And he holds up 2 books in his hand. Right.
Has made his way over to the door, and that is a nat 20 plus 7 for performance to play silly little background music for whatever the fuck is happening.
Can you give me
Can
what is it? You said you had a loot cover of Wonderwall, is it not?
Yeah.
I hate this. Is there a loot cover of Wonderwall on YouTube?
Probably.
Most definitely.
If you look hard
YouTube does
enough, there's a
everything.
loot cover of almost anything.
Oh, Wonderwall
Mhm.
for loot.
I love how this is the only time he rolls high.
Would anyone like to roll perception or investigation on those books?
I'm gonna have Melody roll for that, actually. Hold on. Where's Melody's
No,
character
I'm-
sheet?
Matthew, I
Busy.
need you to text me which 2 books he's holding.
Both of them.
Is it the 2?
Both.
Is it the one I showed you yesterday
No.
and the one that we were talking about today?
Yes. What is it? Hunting. No, not hunting. Haunting.
Haunting.
Haunting Adeline. Both of them.
Like the series? Or
Yes, except for
That's a
the
20. Melody sees
I'll
all,
text it to you.
despite being blinded,
Chloe,
despite having the bangs over her eyes.
Chester, do you wanna see if you can figure out the drama?
Sure.
Also, mind you, Melody is in her night robe. She has her little like pajamas underneath with like snowflakes and stuff.
Yeah, no, Chester's not seeing shit.
He's too busy playing Wonderwall.
Papathias, I need you to put those books away. I need you to put
Oh
them
yes, of course.
I need you to put them away.
Of course, Captain. Of course.
Yeah, put them
Yeah,
away.
of course. He
Put-
puts them in his. He puts it in his jacket.
No.
What did Melody see of the books?
Chloe, do you know what Haunting Adeline is?
I feel like I've heard about it before. Hold on, let me search it up so that way I'm sure.
So Coraline owns a copy of Haunting Adeline and Twisted Love.
Oh no, I know the cover of that book just by the looks of it.
Coraline has that, and then a book called Twisted Love, or Beautiful Disasters. Not Twisted Love, Beautiful Disasters. Apologies. Can we put?
Oh no.
How about Papathias, how about we put those books back where we got them from?
Of course, Captain. But this does not conclude our conversation. Expect fully that once we return from our little camping trip, we will continue this discussion.
I don't think we should.
Do you understand?
No.
Do you understand?
We are not continuing this
Look at
conversation.
me. Look at me. Look at
She
me.
hands a shot over to Chester.
We are not.
Look at me, my one good eye. Look at me, my one good eye. Look at me, one good eye. We're gonna continue this conversation, okay? Do you understand?
No.
Well, like it or not,
End
I'm
of
not forgetting
conversation.
this.
End of conversation. Melody, are you coming?
Mm-hmm.
Are you coming with us, or?
I was trying to tell you that Puff is currently packing.
He woke me up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then around this time I hear you two screaming like a banshee who crawled into molten lava.
Sorry about that.
Apologies.
5 a.m. I wonder what I was doing at 5 a.m.
I don't know what he could possibly have been doing at 5 a.m.
I do not care what kind of filthy things that you read, Corladine. And I do not care that you found said filthy things, Papa Thias. All I know is that if you both do not shut the absolute fuck up, I'm going to make whatever happened to you in those 5 years looks like it was rated for a child.
Oh, don't threaten me with a good time, Melody.
Oh my god. Stop flirting.
Apologies, ma'am. Captain.
On a actual serious note, I got a letter from... Oh, I don't know if you know this yet. This motherfucker over here went through our mail.
Curiosity got the better of me.
Sure.
Give me a second.
I'm gonna put these books back. Remember what I said, Captain?
You're lucky I got no spells on Melody's character sheet.
Damn. So your letters are on the table. And then recently I got my letters, but then I got a new letter from, I believe, your friend Sally. She says she's moving over here.
She is?
And she made it sound very clear that I should get her a room.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. I can fix it up for her.
That would be greatly appreciated because I'm gonna be with Puff for this time, I guess. I don't know if those other two are coming, because I know one wanted to get ahead of seeing if they could find bugs. I don't know if they're showing up or not. What are you looking for? Yeah, Sally should be. She's coming this Saturday on March 1st. Today is Thursday, so.
Hey, Sally, they're moving in with us.
Huh? Temporarily. Assumingly temporarily.
Ah.
Why are you laughing like that, motherfucker? Why are you laughing like that?
The pranks I can do.
No! You're not pranking
Papa
Starlight.
Thias!
Okay, I'll drop it.
No. Papa Thias, come here.
Oh.
I think I would.
She reaches over and grabs onto him. Grabs onto his shoulder. You feel the chilling touch coming from her hand. She's smiling at you with that little smile with a vein popping out of her head. If you even think about doing anything to my dear friend, I'm going to show you why Yeti women are so feared.
Melody, if I may interject with an opinion or an observation.
Yes?
I think he's just this mad because Sally called me a kook.
She did? Oh, that's Sally for you. You shouldn't take anything she says seriously. She's very opinionated, very dramatically opinionated.
Okay. So, well, like I said, she's coming. She wants me to meet her over at the Traveler's Tree on the crossroads. However, like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be busy. You're gonna be busy. Are you gonna be busy?
Don't worry, I'll probably ask if Lula can go grab her.
No, Lula's doing the radio show.
Oh, I forgot.
Papa Thighs,
Aye.
I need you to go to the Traveler's Tree on Saturday. Bring whoever you want. How many people should he bring? Does this girl carry luggage? Like mass luggage?
Probably.
Okay, bring.
Knowing her, probably has a lot of costumes and scripts and heaven forbid whatever set pieces she wants to bring with her.
Okay. Yeah.
Sad. Such a...
We'll go with that. I'm sure she'll love the canary.
I'll
Sure she would.
figure out who to bring. I'll figure out who to bring then.
Alright, oh, good morning, Chester. My apologies.
Morning.
Huh?
How is the clown of the hour doing?
Well, I've been standing here playing Wonderwall on repeat for like several minutes.
You having fun over there playing Wonderwall?
Where's
No.
Brent?
Do you want to stop playing Wonderwall? This is crazy, Chester.
Part of me wants to keep playing it out of spite.
Cody just goes over and pushes the loot down.
Oh, there you are.
Okay.
Oh, the theme music's gone. Aw.
With that being said, I will go ahead and get the room started. Speaking of which, hold on, what is he? Buff? And you see her, like, go out of the room, her little robe, like, gracefully flowing with her.
Aww.
Okay.
Is it chilly in here or is it just me?
I don't know, did your clothes disappear again?
Foul.
No, I think I'm good.
That's really foul. Oh, hi, Anne.
Hi, Ian.
Hi, you peach.
Hello.
Oh, here he comes. My son.
Here
Aw,
comes
you
the
see-
boy.
the
You see,
stars.
walking over, you see that Puff is coming in with a little bag and a shovel slung over his little shovel, little plastic shovel slung over his shoulder.
Ah, I see. Are you trying to replicate Coraldine?
Yeah, he has his little scout hat on, and like the smallest like little patch like strand he could have. It's slightly dragging behind him, but
That really is your shit over there.
and also you happen to notice that on his bag, tucked into like the top of it, because it's like one of those drawstring bags,
Yeah.
tucked into the top of it, you see a familiar pair of shades.
No. No.
Me?
Fine. Fine. You can have them. I already know where this is gonna. I already know where this is gonna go.
Meek.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You don't even know what he's saying.
Yeah, but he sounded pretty convincing.
I second.
This is why you two are tying for last in the favorite children category.
Of course, you see him dig in for a moment, and then he pulls out a little scroll, that has that is seafoam green colored with a little ribbon and a little black
No.
seal
No.
of a spring on it.
If I open this and he appears, or if it's a fucking lol got you, I'm gonna lose it.
You open it up, unscroll it, and hello, darling. Yes, I'm so glad that you decided to open this up. It means you've practically accepted the invitation that I have decided to bestow upon myself. I could not miss my dear darling grandson's first ever camping trip, so of course I had to invite myself. Now, I'll be there. I'll be bringing some drinks for the older puppets. And,
Let's go!
yeah, that's about it. Don't worry, I already talked to Patrius and Gigglerun. They're fine. I'm heading out this way. Also, can you please, pretty please, if you can, maybe grab a couple of Nixies for me? Thank you, darling. Anyway, I'll see you there.
I'm going to
And
Oh.
the message then poofs into a bit of glitter, just poof.
Cronin's just like double middle fingering the pile of glitter on the ground.
Oh, Captain, you shouldn't be like that. You're using the wrong finger. It should be this.
Alright, Chester, I need you to go grab the 2 boxes of Pop-Tarts.
You got it.
The blueberry ones, not the strawberry ones.
Right.
If I see pink or red, I'm gonna lose it, Chester.
He goes off.
Alright. Florbo.
Bye.
Guess who was possibly vaguely threatened to come on this trip because someone didn't trust you not being in their eyesight with them not being in their house?
Who?
Coral Dean. She does not want to play Rogue
Aw,
Shambo.
shucks.
She does not want to play another fucking round of Rogue Shambo.
I'm gonna take anything important.
Come on. Look, Jackie, she's gonna drag you out of that house either way.
Aw, shucks. Jackie's still excited to go.
How long has it been since Jackie went camping with people?
Hold on, let me count. 8 years.
Would you say she's excited?
Yeah, she's excited.
Does she have her own, like, tent and everything?
Yes.
Oh boy. I can imagine that tent is probably huge.
It is. Because it's a family tent.
Ah. You have everything ready.
She's had everything ready for the past week.
Whenever you were vaguely threatened to come on this trip.
That's when she started packing.
So, the place of where everyone's supposed to be meeting is Crowley's house. Are you excited?
Yes.
So, Jackie, you're leaving your house and you seem to catch Betty on her way out.
Hey, Betty! Betty!
Oh, hi you.
Hi! Are you getting ready to go to Coral Beans?
I just, she just kind of gestures to everything she's holding.
Do you not have a backpack?
Yes, just pretend I said that.
I'm so excited! I haven't been camping in forever. Have you ever been?
No, it's a bit hard to go out camping when you live in a cement jungle.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be so fun.
Oh, I hope so.
There's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Totally nothing in the woods.
Definitely nothing in the woods.
Totally
Why
nothing
would
in the
you say
woods.
that? Why would you say that?
You don't understand. How many people have been paranoid of something being in the woods?
Oh my god.
There's just nothing in the woods.
There ain't nothing in the woods.
Nope, absolutely nothing.
Alright, well, let's get going then. I was just about to make my way.
This is gonna be amazing.
Alright, I have to ask, who has land vehicle proficiencies?
That's a good
Huh?
question. Definitely not L.
Wait, what proficiency?
Land vehicle.
If I look at Puff, okay, I was about to say, if I look at Puff and I see line, I think I got it. I think I shit myself.
If not, we might have to take either Rosalind or Lysander. Or Russell. You think Russell can drive?
Oh. I can check. I wouldn't trust him, but I could check.
Bro pops a wheelie?
Bro just casually slams to the fucking side of the fucking manor. A little bit of a loop there. Let me see. Russell Tussle. Russell is proficient in land vehicles.
Coraline had to ask her cousin to come along and help.
Yeah, no. Sure, why not?
I feel like brother has a Jeep.
Probably, yeah.
Everyone's like getting ready as Coraline's like walking down with her little troop of miscreants and Puff.
Miscreants and Puff.
He's a special kind of mischief maker. Russell, you good over there?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
Grandpapa on my mother's side has decided to invite himself.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. The others...
That's my problem, why?
Well, I'm just warning you in case of divine bullshittery happening.
Divine bullshittery, of course. Apologies.
Chester Papathias, you want to get into Regina?
Is Papathias
Why not?
allowed?
Papathias, I want you to put all your weapons into the trunk.
Well, very well then, very well. He puts down his
Puff, you
musket,
ready to
his
go
revolver,
into the front
his swords.
seat? Are you ready to go into the front seat? Yes. You get the front seat because you're my special little guy.
Why do you need like 10 different guns?
You don't have 10 different guns for every occasion?
No.
What occasion do you need multiple guns for again?
Things
Well, of
like...
course you want your standard handgun,
Yeah,
but like a
standard-
revolver,
Yeah.
and
then
of course your 1911 pistol.
Just
Yeah.
punch the damn things. What's so
then
wrong
you're
with
busted,
just
come
going
on.
up?
You think I'm physical for punching?
Russell, look at him.
Just scream and run. It's a
I'm
valid
slowly.
strategy.
Russell, look at
I
him.
had.
Russell, look
Yeah,
at him. Do you think he's punching anything? He pissed himself so many times.
You're right. He probably doesn't know how to handle himself in a life-or-death situation.
Definitely not. I watched a little penguin, which hi pub, you're so amazing, had to carry a 40 pound blanket, and I was having trouble with it.
That sounds like
You
a
took that
massive
thing
you
to
problem.
war?
Are you sure this is the one that Rosen likes?
Yeah, for
What?
real.
No, shut up.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Puppethias, get into the goddamn car.
Hold on, I'm not done yet. Let's see, my musket, my revolvers, my sniper
You want to just
rifle.
leave him? Jesus Christ.
Oh sure,
Oh
look at
my
my shotgun. Hold
god.
on.
This man is
Alright, I got
never getting
everything.
a girlfriend.
Alright, I'm ready. I'm done. We can go now.
Get in the car.
Uh,
Just get in the car. Just get in the car. Just get in the
Yes,
car.
yes.
Get in the car.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'm literally, my ass is on the seat. What are you doing?
She just closed the car door. Just like, there we go.
This is some tomfoolery bullshit.
Elle just kind of like takes her like her headphones and just like
Russell, you're taking L. And Tiny.
Alright, sounds fair.
Tiny tries to get into the passenger seat.
You know what, that's fair enough. I don't think Elle can fit in the passenger seat.
Oh no, you got 2 more coming.
What?
You have 2.
What?
You have 2 more people
don't-
coming.
You see her like shift from like kind of laying in the back seat to like shifting to sitting up, and she just kind of like leans against the window.
Soon enough, Jackie and Betty show up.
Yippee!
Yay!
Hey ladies, welcome to camping.
Hi.
Hello! This is so exciting! I've never gone camping before.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Gonna be great.
Whose car do you want to get into? Do you want to get into Regina or do you want to get into the Jeep?
I guess the Jeep.
All right.
Oh, right! Sorry if this is a little last minute, but can I borrow a tent?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Oh, thanks the stars.
I'm surprised Jackie didn't let you room with her in her tent. I mean, we're also going to a technical cabin.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah,
Buddy just kind of looks over at Jackie.
yeah, you can there's like space to set up tents outside, but there's like also like a cabin.
Oh, groovy.
It's kind of like my private property that sometimes Russell and Lysander will go to because I'm not allowed to say because he's standing right there.
We can idea.
No need.
We can infer.
Now the real guess is who's the top of the situation. Goodbye,
I don't know
Russell.
the answer to that question.
Goodbye, Russell. I love you. I'm getting in the car.
It's okay, the amount of dirt I have on her completely trampled whatever she got on me. Oh my god. You ever seen her other books that she collects?
No,
What?
I'd like to.
Well, there's a reason that they're not in libraries nor in bookstores anymore.
Ooh.
Anyway, come on into the Jeep.
God. This is awful. Why did I
You started this.
I did start this.
You built this brick by brick, bitch.
So soon enough, the 2 vehicles head out of small town and going towards a little place, ricocheted through the mountains, and arriving on this kind of like lake forest area where there's like the cabin and then like again spots to set up a tents and everything, and there's the dock.
Oh, this looks so cool.
Yep. Welcome to the private property.
I forgot my pocket knife. Can we go back?
No.
No.
That's a good thing I
Why
brought
do
my
you
hand
need
axe then.
that?
If you take me back, I'm gonna want to stay there.
Okay.
Fine, fair enough.
How do you ever get a pocket knife but bring a hand axe?
Okay.
How did you... How did you remember to
forgot.
bring 14 different guns, yet you forgot to bring a pocket knife?
They're my favorite 14 guns.
Oh,
I have
brother.
Patricia. I have Riley. I have
I
chicken
genuinely do not give a
tenders.
shit. Anyway. Do you need my
I
help with
never say
anything else
don't.
before I get out of here?
Make sure Rosalind doesn't fall down the stairs again. Not Rosalind. Rose. Don't make sure Rose. Make sure Rose doesn't fall down the stairs again.
Got it. Zero.
Syria.
Tell
Fri-
Lysander I said hi.
Soon, Russell leaves in his Jeep, and Carldine's just kind of helping people just like try to figure out who wants to stay in the cabin because there's like 3 guest rooms. One of them is for the kids. Yep.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Harlow mimics the waddle following behind him.
Oh.
Okay. Welcome to camping. Out in the woods. So,
Ooh.
we got various little activities set up. Get to flip a few pages. Woohoo!
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Yahoo! So well first off, who has a tent to set up?
Me.
Jackie. Elle, do you have one?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that Shadowhunter probably didn't let her leave without one.
Gotta love mom.
Which sucks because now she's figured out that Harla is staying inside and now she has to stay outdoors. By her
Well,
damn self.
Well, here's the
God,
thing.
someone help this poor child.
You know what? For who wants to stay inside? Who wants to try to snag one of the 2 guest rooms inside? And then who wants to stay outdoors?
Chester's
I'm
always
100%
staying
outdoors.
outdoors.
So
Betty's also okay staying outdoors.
Oh.
okay, so I hear 4 people. I guess Elle gets to stay inside with one of the rooms.
Yeah, no, as soon as she sees that no one else is trying to chomp at the bit to get this, you see a nice little cloud of dust where she was standing, and her tent that her mother gave her is just clattering onto the ground, like, forgotten.
Damn!
Oh my god!
She was giving a chance to stay indoors.
Anyone else want the other room?
We're just gonna ignore the. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Papa Tires, you got a tent? Chester, you got a tent?
Yes, I have a tent.
You brought tent? Okay, I'm making sure, because I don't know if you bring the correct shit sometimes.
You know what? I'll roll to see if Chester forgot his tent.
The roll actually sucks ass.
The roll actually sucks ass. Chester forgot his fucking tent.
Oh my god!
I feel like he thought he packed it, but all of a sudden, like, he's trying to pull it out and looks like one of those never-ending handkerchief things.
My trunk. What did you put into Regina?
Apparently not the right thing.
What did you put in there?
Oh, thank God,
God. Sorry, I'm just watching Queen try to groom herself, but she can't because of the donut she has on.
Oh,
Oh.
help her!
Help
Help
her.
her!
Oh,
Huh?
no, wait.
Oh.
She's just sitting there now.
Chester, do you want the other room?
Yeah.
Go jingle yourself inside miserably, clown.
Fine.
Oh my god.
Come on, Captain. That's just kind of funny.
I
This is
know.
animal abuse.
Love you, Chester.
No, you don't.
Do you want Patricia?
I don't think he can wield a gun.
You want you want Tommy?
Why have you named them all?
No, what? I
You
was
want
supposed.
Flippy?
No. Oh, so you did remember your pocket knife.
Oh no, this is another. Oh no, I literally found this on the ground.
What?
Oh no, that's mine. Give it. Hand that over.
Oh, yours. Oh,
Thank
okay,
you,
okay,
thank
my bad.
you.
I didn't know you. Damn, you do have style. That's a karambit right there. I love that.
Yeah. Just gonna. We're supposed to be meeting at least some. So remember how I told you there's an important exhibition that's going to be happening soon?
Yep.
Oh,
So the people, at least the person I'm co-hosting with and his friend should. Oh, there goes Jackie again. His friend are gonna be coming to this, so please, Papathias, I need you to do me the biggest fucking favor.
My
Love
neck.
how they just skipped
My
the
neck.
shit and went straight
My
for
neck.
vampires.
Papathias,
my neck. My neck.
I need you to shut the fuck up and listen to me. You do your damn best to not embarrass me. You fucking got it? You act right when this motherfucker shows up. You will behave. You will say yes sir or yes. You will say yes sir, no sir, of course sir. You got me?
This feels like that chapter in Haunting Adeline. Oh.
Got it?
Using that as
What-
blackmail.
What were you saying
I just
again?
got that to watch it later.
Oh, don't worry, I'll text it to you.
You got it?
What were you saying again, Captain? Oh damn! I dropped Patricia. Oh, there you go. I got Kim's baby later.
Dice tray.
I forgot my microfiber cloth. God dang it!
Oh my god.
Dice tray.
Oh hey, I forgot my. Oh, I got my Deadpool hat though.
D20.
For what? What are you doing?
Now, just to double check, yes, I did take
Please
a long
text
rest.
me what
Okay,
you're
cool.
doing so that way I can be prepared for whatever it is you want me to do or not do.
No, you don't have to worry about this. This is purely Coraldine. Done with Papathias' audacity.
The
Where do you think you're
audacity.
learning
Hey,
from?
you know what? Izzy?
What? Coraldine's character sheet.
I was gonna casually give you a bit of bardic inspiration. No, I'm kidding. She doesn't actually.
Oh, that's mean. You should totally give that to me.
I don't want to give it to you.
Hey, Chester,
I think you'll be
you
fine
took a
either way.
video, right?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, she should absolutely be 100%
Oh,
fine.
nice. Oh, nice. Send that to me later.
Hey, there's a 29 hit.
Hey, Papathias, I think your catheter problem might be solved soon.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, y'all are worried about this? Oh, there's like a casual Thursday for me.
Okay, so these are the 8s.
I'm just gonna dance it off. I'm just gonna dance it off until I get struck down.
Did somebody
Dance
say
it off,
dance?
dance it off, dance it off, dance it off, dance it off right
Don't
again.
please push him
Dance it
into the
off,
lake.
dance it off, dance it off again. Fuck you, powder room. Dance it off, dance it off, dance it off again. I'm getting tired.
Are you actually
Goddamn my arms.
is Papathias actually doing this?
14.
Yes.
He's
14.
gonna, Elle's gonna
Dance
start
off,
strumming her
dance off,
guitar.
dance it off again. Dance
Oh,
it
don't
off,
encourage
dance it off,
him.
14.
dance it off again. Dance it off, dance it off, dance it off again.
Coralie just like rubs her hands together. Is just like, Lord. Hold on, really quick. I have to pull this up.
No, that's I know exactly what you're about to pull up.
Dance it off, dance it off, dance
You're
it
not gonna
off
be
again.
dancing after this.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Pray to
Lord,
the Lord.
Lord, please pray for the soul of this bitch and guide my pimp hand and make it strong, Lord, so that he may learn a hoe's place. Amen.
Amen. Yeah.
Amen. Ah!
That was 32 hit points.
Oh, fuck.
Just the fucking... It was such a loud clap. I can imagine two NPCs off in the distance. Let's just like look up here, see birds flying off in the distance. Like, what do you think that was?
Oh my god.
Hopefully, it's nothing we should worry about.
Get your ass up.
My ass is up. I am on the ground. My booty cheek. I'm just gonna walk it off. Dance it off, dance it off, dance it off again.
And I push him in the lake.
Do it. At this point, it's okay.
I gotta push him in the lake.
Dance it up.
Oh
Oh.
my god, bro.
Oh, hi, Puff.
Hold on, I need to roll something for Puff.
What
Oh
you,
my god.
what you doing there, my little lad? Why are you making that face?
So, as Puff is waddling, you see him waddling over quickly, and then you see his little flipper being caught into the little, like, patch thing, and he went,
No! Corley's just getting up and just picking him up like, oh, my boy. Hi, Puff. What are you doing out here? What?
he holds up his sunglasses.
No. Is he here? Is he here? Are you gonna do his little dance?
You see him, like, drop down from his little, like, thing, like, adjusts the little sash, and then just, like, do. Oh, wait, can I pull it up again for his... Actually, this time... where is... Yeah, he starts doing this dance.
Oh.
I'm gonna roll performance for him.
Oh my god.
Which, by the way, he has a +6 on. Okay, that's practically a dirty 20.
Ugh, God. I know. Play the music. Play the music. It's... God damn.
Of course, is there anyone else who would like to join in on his dancing?
I don't think Papathias
Not
can.
Papathias.
Not Papathias,
Actually, you know what? Let's see.
Papathias.
Can Papathias actually... Papathias him right now. Chester, do you want to join him? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
15 plus 7.
22.
Thank you.
Yeah, so as you're breaking it down with Puff, after a moment, you swear you see something off against the lakeside horizon.
Carly's gonna grab a rock.
Wait.
Stop doing
Carly-
that. Do not.
Carly's grabbing a rock. Carly's grabbing a rock. Watch her do this.
Of course, you see the figure seemingly crouch down before jumping up, and he bounces over Corladine.
You think a 26 could at least hit his spring with a rock? It's not. She's not
Yes,
trying. She's not trying to
I will
hurt
say
him.
that.
She's not trying to hurt
it will
him.
get caught into his spring, and when it does, you see it hit, and he lands down and rolls a bit, and then perfectly spins around before just, hello, darlings, I have arrived.
And the fourth wall goes wild.
The fourth wall goes by.
Whoa!
God.
Was that really necessary, darling?
Look, I just had to pimp slap the fuck out of someone.
Was it Papathias? I bet it was Papathias, wasn't it?
She points over at the lake.
Dear, I'm so glad I didn't actually hit you. Hello, Papathias.
I just need to. I need to drop this to you, so you can see this.
So cute. Oh, so cute. I love that. I'm gonna cry. Oh god. Anyway, yes, Pup is super excited, rushing over. Just meek. Hello, darling. Yes, hello.
Are you gonna be normal about this camping trip?
Yes, I'm going to be normal. As normal as I can be, darling. Chester, hello, darling.
Hey, what's up?
Grandpapa,
nothing,
you're causing so much commotion. You're gonna get the attention of the cult follower. I mean, Jinglet follower.
Oh, yeah, you and Jackie.
Huh?
Oh,
What was I doing?
Jackie.
You're gonna love this guy.
Who am I meeting?
Come on. So this is my grandpa, Jackie.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. My name's Jackie.
Hey, Jackie, I need you to roll a whole ass religion check.
Okay.
I can put this one. I'm putting this one up on the screen.
Yeah, that's exactly the idea. That is the
Not my
idea that I
Discord
had. That is
God.
that is the vibe.
Go take.
Thank you, Anne, by the way, for that.
That's a
lovely
beautiful
picture.
nat one.
Insane!
Insane,
You have
bro.
no clue who this man is, but you do understand that Coraline has just introduced you to her grandpa, though he looks way too young to actually be her grandpa.
Hello, darling. Oh, And hello to you as well. Who are you two again? Pointing over to Jackie and Betty.
She's from Big City, you know the place. She points. Corlin points thumbs over to Betty, just like, she's from Big City, you know the place that has your huge ass shrine.
Oh, yes.
Betty, I want you to roll a religion check with advantage to see if you can recognize him, because Corlin is again saying that this is her grandfather.
Okay, let's no. 16!
Yeah, no, this is the man you've, like, seen on statues, with, like, shrines, like, people praying to him.
Holy smokes, I see you on statues all the time back home!
Oh, darling, of course. People love me over there. But for the uninitiated, it is I, the whimsical Foam Tide.
Who?
Yes, 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 yes.
Foam Tide, darling.
I mean, I heard your name, but I mean, oh, are you like a movie star or something? I know Coral Dean's family is in like the
Betty
art.
just kinda leans over to Jackie. That's a god.
Huh?
That's a
Foam
god.
Tide, darling. The ever-bouncing. The god of energy, playfulness, boundless motion. The messenger god.
I think one of my siblings follows you. It's nice to meet you, I guess.
His anime turned over, like, his head forward. Like,
Sorry, Foam Tide, you're no Jingle Wit.
Railing, just absolutely losing it right now.
I was also wheezing hard. Just,
But Jackie actually looks excited. She looks at him and says, "Wait, do you know Jingle Wit by chance?"
yeah, Jinglewit.
Jinglewit spiritually behind Jackie be like,
Him and I aren't on the greatest terms. I may
Oh,
have
he's
done
the
a few
best god.
things to him.
He's like the best god out of all of them, by far.
Oh my god.
Mm.
But yeah, it's nice to meet you.
Come to meet you, darling.
spiritually, only Foamtide only seeing this, but just, he sees Jinglewit just behind Jackie, like, fuck you and your husband. Fuck you.
Anyway, that's not important right now. Right now, I'm here to make sure that my lovely little great-grandson has the best time of his life. Isn't that right, darling?
Great, wonderful. I also have people who are supposed to be coming soon. So let's please be.
Speaking of which,
Huh?
you didn't think I would forget, did you? And he's gonna, like, dig in. And he pulls out these wine bottle, like, thick wine bottle sized bottles. 3 of them, like, an different knuckle in between each different knuckle, just like, I told you I'd bring the drinks.
Uncle, great grandpa, great grandpapa, I love you. Please put that inside. In the
Why
freezer.
not?
In the fridge. So they're cold.
Of course.
Jackie, So, Foamtide goes to put the wine and everything inside. Coraldine looks at Jackie, just, thank you. Thank you
For what?
for humbling my grandpa.
Oh, I don't know how I did that. I just don't know the guy.
I'm kind of surprised.
Hmm?
Back where I live, a lot of people know Foam Tide.
Oh, so okay. Now I'm curious. So, do you know Fluffy Fuzz?
Uh huh.
And Fluffy Fuzz is the mother of Jinglewit, right?
Uh huh.
So, okay. Just making sure we're on the kind of same page here.
I know about Jinglewood and gods that are related to Jinglewood, and yeah.
Beautiful, Jackie.
The Tism is strong with this one.
Absolutely. I'm pretty sure she would start a cult.
Anyway,
Jackie.
Don't you want to be a cult leader?
No, Jackie.
not the Jack Stauber quotes. Not the Jack Stauber quotes. What am I thinking? That's different. What is that? Maybe.
I think it is Jack Sauver. Alright. Jackie, are you gonna set up your tent out here?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll let you do it then.
Alright.
Oh, Jackie,
Guess
guess what the role is to set up the tent?
What is it?
It's a survival roll.
Okay, that should be fine. Please don't make me wrong. It didn't make me wrong. 23!
Wow.
Hell yeah!
You successfully set up your tent.
It's 30! It's 30 out of 10!
Sturdy at 10.
Learned it from my pops.
Okay. I side-eye you. So, as everyone is setting up, I would like you to all roll me an initiative, and we'll see. Oh, really? Here's a better question. Pick either you're going to be pick to see if you want to be by yourself or if you want to be interacting with someone while everything is getting set up. Matthias by himself in the goddamn lake.
Get your ass out,
I'm having a good time.
Interacting, please, and thanks.
Do you want Elle to interact with Chester since they're gonna be inside?
Sure.
Yippee! It's gonna get the yippee!
Disco, who are you interacting with?
I'm gonna be honest.
You can interact with Coraldine, you can interact with one of the party.
I'm gonna be honest, I just kind of assumed Jackie.
Jackie, you fine with that?
Yep. You're gonna see something neato.
Do you want Puff to come over there, Papathias?
Oh my god!
Why?
No, you're good.
He thinks the horrors are gonna happen to him, and he needs to stop being a baby.
Also, can I take a short rest?
Yes, you can take
You've done a lot of damage to me.
Short rest in the lake. Fuck it.
Short rest in the lake.
I told you you could take a short rest in the lake.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
What?
I'm pretty sure I told you.
Oh, goodness.
I hope you don't drift off to the Nemo point of that freaking lake.
I've accepted death with open arms.
Shut the fuck up.
Greet your death with
Open
open arms.
Get your death with open arms.
Welcome.
Oh, hi, Wally. I'm sorry.
Welcome.
Liberto.
Wall of freaking coming for your soul, bitch.
Welcome. Have you heard the joke about the 3 nuns that died in a
Hey, Papa Thias, you want to hear about this joke about the nuns?
Fuck you, actually.
I love
I was literally re-listening to that session just this morning. I was re-listening to it.
Oh, were you trying to listen to
That's
the?
hilarious.
Were you trying to get to the 2 new things, or?
No, I was just re-listening to it after I'd finished doing the things.
Alright, if you're in a pair, roll. Figure out which one between you two are gonna roll an initiative. If you're by yourself, Pisathias.
What's your initiative?
Roll
Gamer?
initiative. Damn. What is so funny over there?
We got a 24.
If you have a +6 in initiative, you roll, cause mine's at +2.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but Chester gets ass rolls.
Well, I could roll
Yeah,
and
we've
then
got
use the initiative.
19.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh,
that
nice.
works. That works.
Okay, so 24.
What is
What do you-
that?
what did
Is
you
that
get?
pie?
It's cheesecake.
Gamer.
I want
Hell
cheesecake.
yeah. Let's
Nice.
go.
Gamer, what did you
My
get?
mom. 19.
19. Papathias. What is your initiative?
Terrible. I got a 6.
Okay, so you're going
Wow.
So you're going last, and
Oh.
if there are horrors
Yes.
if there are horrors that exist here, I get ample fucking time to plan it.
Awesome. Thanks. Lamau, loser.
Cheesecake I got today.
Betty, you are watching Jackie set up this tent, and you are kind of surprised that someone who is so devoted with religion doesn't know who Foamtide is.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising.
Well,
Son of a
I
bitch.
mean- Oh.
Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, I love Jinglewood. So I don't really follow any other gods or pay attention to them or know of their existence.
You never really did tell me about Jinglewit.
We never get to it.
Well, we have time now.
You are so right.
Well,
So is there anything specific you want to know? Or, do you want to know why I follow him?
Sure.
Because I want to be just like him.
What's just like a mean?
Always fun and happy and bringing joy and sometimes being a little mischievous. That's exactly what I want to be. All the time.
All the time?
All the time.
Yeesh. That's a pretty big goal.
Yeah, well, I mean, I just think it's easier to be happy, don't you?
Well, it's easier to be happy, but sometimes it just feels nice to feel other things, I guess.
I guess. I feel like if I was happy all the time, everything would be better. I feel like somebody.
Well, wanna know what always brings a smile to people's faces?
What?
She pulls out her lute and just kinda holds it up. A good song!
Really?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. I haven't been practicing my lute all that much ever since I moved here, but I should be able to still play one of these songs I've been practicing with my brother ever since Pascal moved out, and then she strums a few strings on her lute.
Well, Well, believe me, I'm not a harsh critic. I barely even listen to music.
What?
Huh?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Hang on, I'm trying. Part of me is tempted to actually sing the stolen ass lyrics that I read in a book one time, but the other half is just tempted to be like, hey, can I just roll for performance?
Just roll for performance stuff.
Bet, I have a +10.
Good for you.
Yeah!
That's a 29.
Good. You
Beautiful.
Ooh,
fucking busted
You
down.
can play.
Nah, she's really killing it.
She really is killing it. You do this performance for Jackie, and so what was the goal with showing Jackie this killer riff?
Honestly, it was more just a funny little camp song that she and her brother wrote together.
Let's gather around the
Around the campfire.
sing a campfire song.
Sorry.
See? I'm about to go on that whole thing.
It's a really nice song.
Thanks! My brother and I made it together.
So nice. All me and my siblings ever did camping was chase each other and climb trees.
That sounds like a lot of fun. It's kind of nice to, I guess, finally have the right environment for this song. Even if I can't really play it with my brother here.
I want you
Well,
to
maybe
roll perception real quick.
Oh no,
Oh, God.
not the horrors.
That's a 14.
That's a nat 1.
Jackie, you need to go home. You need to go home, Jackie.
She's thinking too
I'm
much
too
about.
busy listening to your song.
Look, she's thinking too much about Mobile right now.
Blue Violet, Jingle Way, the
Violet.
song.
Betty, you see Coral just stare off in the distance, just like. And then, like, start, like, looking around, just like looking around, and then, like, running over to a tree. And she's, like, starting to climb up it, and then you just see her pull Pup out of the tree.
Betty just kind of freezes there for a minute and just stares in that general direction.
Jackie looks over.
What the hell?
Ooh, fun.
And
Of course, you see
and
Puff with a little flyer in his hand.
And I'm gonna need you to send that image in the side chat. You can send images in the side chat there, Anne. I believe so. Or you at least can talk in, like, the side chat.
Oh, I found the funny little thing. Okay, also my brother is gone. Also, these lyrics are not in their full entirety because I just stole them from a book called Be Kind My Neighbor.
Ah, fair enough, dog.
And the spider said, "No, not me. I am a family of 3. Thy boot, thy newspaper, spare of me. My heart said save him, my brain said pave him. But I knew my heart would send me through, and so I told him, thank you. I shall spare you, I shall cherish you, O spider with a family of 3.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I love Anne. I love Anne so much.
Please, we need to pin this.
This is the most beautiful piece of art, Anne.
I'm gonna start sobbing violently. I love this
Anne,
so much.
Anne, I love you.
Anne, I love you.
Amazing.
The devil works fast, but Anne works fast.
So, as as the world, as you two have this conversation, like I said, you two soon watch Puff being held up like aloft.
Yeah. You see Puffs waving around this pamphlet angrily and macking. You can only assume that he probably was climbing that tree to get a badge of some sorts.
Oh my god.
Coralie just like sets him down on his shoulder and she looks like she's trying to figure out what the hell he's doing. Give me the pamphlet. Give me the pamphlet, please. Puff, give me. Okay, thank you. What is this? It's just rock climbing, not tree climbing. Rock climbing. Is this right there? Honey, it's rock climbing.
You see him look around, and then you see him waddle off into the
No!
forest.
No! 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 We love Anne in this house.
We love Anne.
We love Anne
Yeah,
in this
but-
house.
The absolute.
An absolute unit.
Anyway.
Next up is Elle and Chester. Chester, you're watching Coraldine, like, limp run off after her son. Harla's just, like, sitting on the ground looking like she's weaving shit.
You see that Elle's kind of like leaning against the side of like the patio railing watching her, probably like has her headphones over her ear, just like just looks so fucking. She does not want to be here.
He goes over and leans on the railing with her, like,
Oh no.
Did your mom blackmail you again?
No.
Did your mom blackmail you into coming here?
Kind of. She's fixing the holes in my wall thanks to a certain oat crazed fuck that decided to eat through my plaster.
Sorry, that's that's still kind of funny to me.
Her take off her headphones and she just like is watching Harla just. It's not like I don't not want to be here. Obviously, Harla's having fun.
You see this tiny creature just toss up whatever she was weaving, and it just landed on your shoulder. It's just like a little flower wreath. It looked like she was trying to aim it for your head.
Thanks, Harla.
You see Harla like
Hi.
go over, pick up a rock.
Sorry about that. My computer fucking shit.
Oh,
It's okay.
it's okay. You're
okay,
good.
Just go.
You know,
You
I'm
see,
not sure about where she came from or how she came from, but
Oh. I actually can answer that.
huh?
Harla's looking up at Elle with big eyes, and then pointing at Papathias as she's also holding a rock.
He's fine.
Let the man float. If he floats off too far, he can swim back. He's a pirate. Hey, you know who you can throw that rock at, though? You see, there's a bird up in that tree. That's one
Oh,
way to get your
no.
sharpshooter badge.
You see this small child like sling their arm back and then hit a bird out of the tree.
Mom would be proud. Anyway, when Mom found her, she was, I think she said in a literal garbage can or on the road. I can't remember which one it was. But we don't know exactly where she came from. All we know is that she was here. And all of a sudden I had a sister.
Yeah, I know that, but like, I don't know how many times I have to stress this to you. 1,000 years. Or she said 1,000 years ago, and that's here.
Well, I
It's all
don't
good.
know.
I know, it just keeps having the same conversation with you, but I
It's
really am
fine.
glad that she ended up with you guys.
Honestly, I'm glad she is too. She's given Mom something else to think about other than everything that happened with me.
Has she really not started talking yet?
You see this kid pick up a handful of dirt, like.
Marla, no! Just because I did it doesn't mean you can.
What?
Mom would kill me. I used to eat dirt by the fistful, and Mom hated that. Marla?
Oh,
Marla, go find Puff.
so has she shown like any sort of interest in juggling yet, or is that like just something
Chester,
I should give up on?
I think you'd have much better of a chance of her, like, tightrope walking than you would juggling.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Sounds pretty cool.
Anything else you'd like to say to each other? Anything at all?
I Chester, I need to ask you something about that thing that was in my house.
Yeah?
Is that really the same thing?
I don't think there's anything else like it. I hope there's not anything else like it.
I've been having really vivid nightmares about that shit. Almost to the point where I don't even want to go back into my house. I was half tempted to ask Mom if I should just tear the damn place down.
I don't want to like stress you out even more about it, but once it's in somewhere, I don't know if there's any way to get it out. I mean, you've seen the ruins. I was all that thing.
I want you, Al, to roll an insight check, and then Chester, you as well roll an insight check, but this time with advantage because you've had personal contact with the creature.
Woo, damn, Skippy, that's a nat
God
20.
damn it, Chester. 10.
This thing did not take root in El's house. This was something from wherever that dimension door was leading from.
That's the thing, though. If it was in my house, wouldn't it still be there? I mean, I checked in that closet like a million times, and I looked at every orifice in that house, and I haven't seen it at all. Do you think it's just because it was just trying to get in, but we closed the door in time before it could?
Ooh,
I sure hope so.
I might make y'all roll another insight or an investigation.
Investigation or insight or
Roll both. Tell me what's higher.
alright.
I got nat 20 on something. I don't know what I was rolling for.
I got a 14 on insight.
Whatever that demon was, and whenever it was coming out the door, it was not following. It was not in a house. It was following a person, a puppet. It was following that guy who came out the door, and it was healing that guy who was coming out the door. So you can only assume whatever that thing was that was coming into your house was not coming into your house. It was following that guy.
I really have a bad feeling about all this. I mean, it's bad enough that that thing's back. It's bad enough that it's going after someone Coraline cares about, but it just feels like history is repeating itself. I mean, he looks exactly the same.
Chester, you wanna
You
elaborate?
are you mean who
Sorry,
was no was that guy like someone who was back in your time?
Prince. He looks exactly the same as Prince Wallace.
His name is Wally Darling.
I know.
That's
That makes it
crazy.
even weirder.
That is actually insane. God.
I mean,
I feel
don't
like
think it could be the same. Hmm?
Jester, I think I accidentally opened up a can of worms for everybody. But a can of worms we probably shouldn't have gotten into.
Well, it isn't your fault, first of all. Alright?
But if I didn't follow that guy, if I didn't
No.
follow.
I know. It isn't your fault. Demons will worm their way in however they can. You're not the one at fault for what happened.
You knew my
Okay?
uncle. He
If
was
your
trying to
uncle's
get.
anything like you, he's gonna be just fine.
If he's anything like your mother.
That's what Mom said. I want to believe that he's fine, but between what you said, between what everything happened,
What I said was in a moment of panic, alright? You shouldn't trust a word I said. Everything will be okay.
already lost one family member. I don't want to lose another.
Look, we've already found out that it's here way earlier than I did way back when. That means we have a better chance of stopping it before anything bad happens. But right now, let's just not think about it. Alright?
Do you think Dean would be pissed if we.
Oh, damn.
You can that out.
Uh, do you think Dean would be pissed if we grabbed one of those bottles in the fridge?
Not if she doesn't find out.
How
Fuck it, let's go.
How fucking dare you?
Heist, 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 heist.
Heist, 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 heist. Not you! Why don't you get my cup?
No, you're not getting drunk again. You are not getting puff drunk again.
You guys can go raid the cookie jar. We're raiding the fridge.
Oh, Matthew.
It's Matthias.
Hoist the colors of midnight rising.
Hold on.
He's just blown away.
Again, we must say thank you and
Oh, oh my god, that
Say-
is so adorable.
say thank you
And
and
thank you, Anne. Hold on, wait. I know exactly what I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
do now. Hold
Anne.
on. Hold on. Here, I'm gonna change my profile in the server real quick. Hold on, give me a second.
or
And you are truly an angel of the artistic variety.
I love you, Anne.
thank you and
Thank you, Anne.
Thank you, Anne.
thank
No,
you
he's a little
and
boy.
Sorry. I'm dying. Piss off Matthias.
Matthew.
Oh no, I got spooky ambient noise.
Uh-huh.
Number 7.
Number 7. No, actually it's number 6.
Ah, dang it. I've mixed up my spooky ambient noises again.
It's okay.
Now I'll never get into Harvard.
Oh.
I would like everyone to look at my server profile when you get the chance.
But
So, Papathias, what you doing, dog?
well, we're getting out of that freaking lake he was pushed into. Thank you, Chester. And he's trying to build his tents.
You're welcome.
Hey, roll to see how you do when I'm building that tent, buddy. And you're gonna have to roll it at a disadvantage.
Survival.
Yep, survival at a disadvantage. You don't get to know why yet.
The one time I rolled good, I got a 15.
Hello, I'm back.
You managed to do it.
Welcome back.
It's
You
not
feeling
the-
okay?
It's barely being held together, but you managed to do it. You put up your tent. Do you turn your back to the tent?
God.
You.
So such a good day. I didn't even use the instructions. All right, let's see what the others are doing. He turns his back.
Oh, that's where my D20 went. You hear the tent
I
collapse
don't know why
behind
people
you.
use instructions. Oh. Alright. I guess I missed a few pegs. I suppose, I think. Maybe? He tries to build it back up again.
As you're trying to set this back up again, something seems to fall out of your tent.
On my mom, yeah.
What, Mom?
As you as you see the thing tumble out, it's a rotten apple.
Oh,
Is there a tree near him?
I mean, yeah, there's a tree near him, but they're like pine trees.
Can he poke it with his
Yeah, you
hand
can
axe?
poke it. Like, It's a rotten apple.
Yeah. Now, should I tell this to the crew, or should I keep it to myself?
Papathias. Tell
Put it with
me,
piss.
tell me,
Drown me.
Papathias. Papathias, do you know what death is actually like?
Well, see me how I died and I went to the soul below. Yeah! I could. Why?
Death is nothing more than the absence of love. Once you can't feel love, you die, even if your body still walks.
Is this like poetry not? Because I think I missed the invitation.
Ow.
Also, why are you in these woods? I feel like I know who this is.
Roll perception to see if you can figure out from where, or not perception, investigation to see if you can figure out from where this voice is coming from.
Oh my god. 14.
Does that do it?
With a 14, you look up and around. And in the distance, you see nothing but a pair of unblinking eyes. You
You were in my
broken little
dream?
boy. If
I'm
I wanted
25
to
years
find
old.
the things I love in the darkness, I have to wake up.
I don't like that you were in my dream the other time. I call that foul.
Was it a dream? Or did we finally see each other eye to eye for the first time?
We were in a escape room. We had other people on us. Now, get on with the point already.
This is foul, Matthew.
Just know, Papathias, I will not be stopped.
How's
Almas
hope?
vivi. It hungers. And you seem like an excellent choice for them.
Not really, man.
Is that...
Do you know how many times he's pissed himself?
What the gleep glob, bro?
So it hungers. Well, I can give you a little Jeffrey. Now you can open the door wide open. How's that injury doing with his eye? The last time, you know what? I'm pretty sure I used my musket to blast her eye off.
Oh, so you remember all of that as well. Do you realize how close I was? Do you think that I won't be that close again? Everything you know, everything you love, it will all go to home. Huh?
Hey, I got a question real quick, Wally.
Matthew, I
You
beg.
know a thing about memories.
Matthew, I beg of you, please don't.
Don't do it.
Matthew, I beg of you, do not. Matthew, I beg you.
Don't
I know we
do
made
it, brother.
Matthew, I know,
Don't
Matthew, I know we made, Matthew, I know we made fucking jokes about this. Please do not tell him with the goddamn box.
Don't do
Choose your words very wisely, Matthew.
Don't tell him about the fucking books. Please don't tell him about it.
Oh my god.
Coralie will kill herself. Don't do.
You know a thing or two about memories here and there? Because you see, I remember a lot of stuff, but there was a point in time, you believe it, a point in time where it just stopped and new things started to form around. I thought I was going mad. But something happened, didn't it? Something that I don't know.
Shut up. Shut up.
You afraid I'm gonna find out?
Shut up.
Plus, you know I play dumb. You know I play the dumb guy. And I do it
You know,
very
his
good.
real name is Puppethu. His 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 real name is Puppethu Dark.
You. You know what? No. I don't have time for this. I have to prepare for when I'm ready again. For when home is ready again. And this time, Papathias, if you choose to enter my neighborhood, you will not leave alive. Let this be your first
Ruthlessness.
and final warning.
Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
At least he didn't talk about the goddamn books.
Good god.
He said the thing. He
Yeah,
said the
I'll see
lie.
you around. I'll see you around, Wally.
And for a moment, you see the eyes tilt slightly, and you
Ugh.
swear you see the tendrils coming out of the woods.
Ah, shit. Yo, Puppethu, I think I got a nosebleed. I hit my head on some. I hit my face on something. Can you go grab the tissues from Regina?
Um,
Captain?
Coraline's like, her head's kind of like down, and she's like, you can see like kind of like the ichor kind of like dripping off her face. Like, can you please get the tissues out of Regina? I am starting to get kind of lightheaded here, dog.
Papathias like sticks X to the ground as he walks to
Thank you.
Regina, or I think that's her name. Hey, Captain, to tilt your head up, okay? Don't put your nose down.
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
Ugh, thank you.
Okay, yep. Look
Yep.
to the sky. Look to the sky.
I'm
Pray to the sky
good.
real quick. Okay.
Ugh.
Here you go.
Fucking hell, give me that.
All right.
Ugh.
All right.
Okay.
Also,
Yeah, I'm going.
also,
What?
what did I say about saying my real name out? I thought we talked about this.
Dog, this was
Um.
important. I'm going inside.
Suddenly, you hear rustling coming from the woods.
What?
I
What are you doing?
no. I'm gonna get my hand axe real quick.
No, you don't.
The
My
rustling's getting
hand axe is
louder
precious to.
and louder.
Hey, I think we should go inside.
You
You
know
know,
what? You
it's like
can.
a day off. You know,
No,
let's go.
you
Let's
can
go grab
go.
some
You
beer.
can
Let's
go
grab
on.
some rum.
You can go inside. I have to stay out. I have to stay out here until my associates show up.
Hey Matthew, hey Papathias, that rustling's getting very loud. Do you want to do something about it?
Going inside right now.
Oh my god.
We're
What
going
you say?
inside right
You-
now. We're going
Choice
inside
on
right
his
now.
I
part.
can.
We're
And-
going inside right now. I'm not joking.
And then all of a sudden, bursting through, there's this figure as it falls to the ground.
And then another figure just like jumps over them. We are here!
Really, it wasn't necessary to push me.
Well, you were being too slow.
We could have stepped on something, or... Are you actively pointing that gun at them?
Oh my god.
Oh!
Did you just...
Oh! Hey! Lads! Lads! Coldine, illusional. Let's go, Coldine.
My leg.
Uh...
Give me a
Apologies
second.
if we
Here.
startled you.
No, you're
Here,
fine.
let me have- oh.
I'm having a bit of an issue. Just. Oh. Well, you look like you have a hard nosebleed. A rock hit my face. Oh.
Oh, my.
Mr. Franklin.
Icar is still falling.
Ah, Miss Venture, it's a pleasure to see you.
Ah, nice to see you too. And you've brought Miss Joyful. Yep,
Of course.
So,
Well, hello.
why, hello there. You must be Piss Pop
Hi.
Papathias.
Frank has to lower his head forward, like, you see, without even having to move his neck, his head goes the other way towards Julie. Like, really?
What? That's what my letter said
Papathias.
his name was it not?
Papathias slowly looks at Coldine. A single tear is falling to his cheek. Oh.
After what you've done
So
to...
that's how you see
You
me.
know what? After what you've done to me, after what you've done to Regina, yeah, you deserve just one little insult in a letter.
Well, well met, Papathias. I am Frank Frankly.
And I'm Julie
Frankly. Julie. Well, hello. I apologize for my little instinct, but we welcome you with open arms and all that. Hopefully the travels wasn't too
Oh,
disturbing.
oh, while we were coming over here, we heard this really loud slap.
Indeed, we saw some birds and we heard a scream. Is everything okay over here?
I had to deliver a prayer. You're a cleric? No.
No. Oh, well then.
Everyone is fine. Parv, go on. Yes?
Well, I'm more than excited that you have invited us here.
Yep. I do have my son with me. I know there are some questions, comments, and concerns for the people of home about me having Melody. I would like to give those to you personally. Julie has already seemingly made friends with Harla. Oh, she's trying to mimic. Nick!
Meek. And Pup is so happy to be around Julie again, just like,
Now, who's ready to play bowling ball hopscotch?
oh gosh, please not now. We just got here. Can we please relax
What?
beforehand?
What did she say?
What?
What did she say? No, Carly's like, what did she say?
Bowling ball hopscotch. It's one of her games.
What the fuck? What is bowling ball hopscotch? How do you play bowling ball hopscotch?
We can explain it later. Right now, Julie, not now. We just got here. Please, can we wait until later?
Harlow's looking up at Frank with big ol' eyes.
Well,
Julie's looking at Frank with big eyes.
Papa's looking at him with big eyes.
what's going on?
I don't know.
You know what?
Uh.
No. I'm drawing the line in sand. Don't give me those looks. We can do it later.
Julie just like storms off with probably the 2 children in tow.
Yeah, just.
Okay, I have some things to do, but Frank, it's very lovely to meet you. Do you have any suitcases I can bring inside the cabin so
Good,
y'all
make
can
yourself
get settled and talk about business?
good. Make yourself useful.
Yes. I have my suitcase here, and Julie's are right over there.
I'll gladly take them. My captain who likes fanfics a lot, can, I'll be right back. Fighting right now!
Fucker.
Later, Captain.
No. She's
being
coming
useful.
after you. She's
I'm
coming
being-
after you. She's coming after you. She's
I'm
coming.
being, I'm
She's
being,
coming
I'm
after you.
I'm being useful. I'm being useful.
Miss Venture.
Thank you.
Apologies, frankly.
It's fine.
So, how's the sage and everything else working for you?
It's working just fine. Thank you for giving it to me.
No problem. You set it up in the train station yet?
Yes, it's working slowly but surely. The
Yeah.
train tracks are slowly being unraveled,
Gotcha.
but I regret to inform you, Miss Yeti's house is no longer there. It completely melted a day or 2 ago.
Did you salvage what you could from inside?
I did, but the rest of it must have taken it.
Gotcha. And,
It was like it wasn't even there.
gotcha. And Sally's stuff. I know she doesn't have the best opinion of me, but, what's Sally doing so far? I know I'm about 2 days out. She's trying to move out at Saturday. I'm assuming that's not enough time to get what I assume Melody thinks is everything she's gonna bring with her. In this situation, I don't think that's gonna be the case.
Sally has already come to terms with the fact that she's going to be parting with a lot of her stuff. She, quite frankly, doesn't want anything of memory of the place. Though she does have a few essentials with her, other than that, she's practically leaving everything behind.
Is there anything you snuck of hers over here in the meantime?
I didn't mean to intrude, but I did find her journal. She usually writes things like scripts and stuff here, and sometimes blurbs about her day, but it's interesting what she wrote for that day.
May I see it?
And you see him open up his suitcase,
And he digs around for a moment before at the bottom of the bag he pulls out this journal. It's just a normal book-esque journal. There is, of course, in glitter pens, Sally Starlet with a bunch of star stickers on it and everything. And he hands it over.
What page am I flipping to in this?
It should be the one before the rest of the pages are blank.
There it is. Gotcha.
Reading it
is like reading the scrabbles of a mad woman. Fear is written on every page. I have to get out. I can't stay in here anymore. I have to get out. I have to get out. It's going to kill me. It's going to kill me if I stay here. I have to leave.
Alright. Melody's already working on a room. Thank you for bringing me whatever you could of Melody's stuff. I'm guessing you set up stuff for, your friend over there?
Yes, I have already given her as basic of a rundown as I could once we got a safe enough space from it.
Hey, I'm sorry what happened to Romy, Frank. I know you care for her just as you did Julie. But
I'm just glad she's in a better spot now.
she's a teacher, Frank. Be proud.
I expect no less from her. She was always bright.
When you come to town, I can bring her back around for you.
I would love to see her again.
Okay. Well, I have things to tend to. You can go talk to the people. We have Miss Jackie. We have Miss Rabbit. There is Miss Pushpin. There is L. Hunter. Oh fuck! I just remembered. You knew Eddie had like family, right?
I was slightly aware of this.
Okay, so you see the little honker right there?
Yeah?
That is one of your nieces.
What is that she's holding? Is that a cookie jar?
Okay, so there goes all the cookies, and oh, nope, there's your friend. I think she's, yep, there goes her whole head into the jar. How does her hair even fit in that?
Your guess is as good as mine, Miss Venture.
Okay, so L. Hunter, Shadow Hunter's oldest, is here as well. If you want to introduce yourself to her, you can. There is a jester puppet. I know you are more into entomology, but I know you also at least appreciate some history. Chester the jester is an actual jester puppet from that many years ago. He is
Really?
the one I told you about that I dug out from under my house.
Fascinating. Yes, we probably will have to try and talk to him later. Thank you, Miss Venture.
There is coffee. There's a coffee maker with little K-cups. There is coffee and also tea K-cups for you to make if you will. I have to go make sure my grandpa is not fist fighting Jinglewood right now for the fact of Jackie basically bruising his ego. Have a lovely day, Mr. Frankly.
Of course.
Alright, people, who wants to talk to either Julie or Frank? Or both. But you gotta decide who first. Jinglewood is winning. All bets on him.
I'm gonna beat that fucking Jack in the Box of a bitch.
You wanna go? You wanna fucking go?
Against each other.
You wanna fucking
Really,
go?
really? Thank you for calling us the other bouncing motherfucker.
Fight! 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 Fight!
Fine. I guess Papa Thighs can talk to Frank.
Okay,
Frank first
so
before Julie.
you know what? Again, like I said, you two, you all get to have a chance to talk to either one of these. You get to decide either Frank, Julie, or both. Decide what order you want to actually talk to them in. Initiative.
I'm gonna
Oh,
flip a
Louis.
coin.
Oh,
I know Elle probably wants to talk to Julie.
Dogs barking outside. Oh shit!
Well, roll separate initiatives for
Yeah, I'll roll separate initiatives for both of them.
I'm going.
Wow, I'm stupid. I thought I rolled 61 on my dice for a second. It's a fucking 19.
Good job.
Nice.
I'm so smart. Mommy's so proud of me.
Plus
I
7
am.
initiative goes crazy.
Hey, Blorboo, out of curiosity, what did you get?
Huh? God, I can't read. 21
For
for
who?
Julie.
Everyone wants to talk to Julie?
Frank's gonna suss me out.
For what?
Actually, hang on. Let me roll for Frank too.
Breaking into the.
Oh,
Yeah, I rolled for Frank and Julie.
I guess the
Oh
good
my
roll went to
God.
Julie, I guess.
Damn. See how it is. Alright. Let's see who's. Well, Disco, Betty gets to talk to Julie first.
Yippee!
Betty, you are. Betty, did you take one of the rooms? Or
No, staying outside.
you're I think sharing a tent with Jackie. I think.
Yeah.
Betty, as you are like coming around, you see Julie dressed up like a fucking scout lady. You see this weird rainbow monster like lady dressed up as like a button scout master helping Puff and Harlow try to start a fire.
Oh my god.
And it's a campfire. It's a campfire.
Yeah, I figured.
It's a campfire, guys.
Well, Betty does still have those turnovers for Puff, so she's just gonna meander on over.
Just you see Puffs trying to hold like this like instruction pamphlet on how to start a fire, but it's upside down.
She's just gonna.
And you see he tosses it whenever you come over with the apple turnovers. Just
Oh.
Harlow grabs it. Harlow carves it out of the air like.
Okay. You snuffed me out, and then she just pulls out the little bag with the turnovers, and then just hands it out to Puff.
Puff, we're supposed to be starting a fire.
you see him shove the like part of the turnover into his little beak, just and he waddles over with it in its mouth and just holds out the fucking instructions again upside down.
Oh my god.
Julie just fixes it real quick.
Betty just glances over and just. Oh my god, her hair is massive. Wow, look at you! Your hair looks amazing!
Oh, thank you. I take a lot of care of it.
Oh man, can't I relate? And then she just kind of fidgets with some of her hair. It's very big and bouncy.
Oh, trust me. You should see some of my siblings' hair.
Oh, I wish I could say the same. My brothers prefer to keep their hair short.
Well, sometimes Sometimes long hair isn't for everyone.
Well, I guess you're right.
Name's Jolly Joyful.
Betty Pushpin! Your name sounds familiar.
You also look a little familiar.
Pascal is such a huge fucking yapper, bro.
Do you have a city accent that I don't know about?
Huh?
A city accent.
Yes?
Hmm.
Just look at the tail. Look at the tail.
Well, that's a very interesting tale. You remind me of my neighbor,
Who's your neighbor?
Pasky.
Passy, as in Pascal Pushpin?
Right! You must be.
Oh, that's my brother!
That's where I know you from.
Oh, shucks! Did they tell you about me?
Oh, yep-a-doodle. And Frank's here too.
Well, to be fair, they did sort of spill about, I guess, everyone in that neighborhood they're living in now.
Well, hopefully everything stays right and sunshine for him.
Yeah, me too. They're wonderful.
I'm sure he's doing just amazing right now. So,
Yeah, you just kind of go into... Oh, go ahead.
so, what's got you all the way out here?
Well, I wanted to go camping for the first time. I've never really gone outside of big cities since I was a kitten.
Well, I've never been to a city before. I've honestly lived my life in a cave.
Oh, believe you me, you're not really missing much.
Well, from what I've heard from Frank is that cities are big and exciting.
Oh, trust me, it almost never stops.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun.
Oh, you're delightful.
Oh, thank you. Well, I should be having to help these two. Puff, what are you doing?
Just he had finished his apple turnover, and you can see that he is actively trying to start said fire with the piece of paper hanging out of his mouth, out of his beak.
Get it? Hold on. You know what? Let me actually give you the thing. Where is it?
That's the DC survival check that I do.
Well, yeah, just roll survival. Will Puff make a fire right before them?
Probably, that's a 17.
Oh yeah, he starts a fire. Julie's like, good job, Puff.
Would you look at that?
And he rolls back quickly so that way the paper doesn't get caught on fire.
Julie sticks Puff and Harlow with both the campfire badges. You two be good now. Harlow's running off with Puff with a cookie jar. Yes.
Huh.
Yeah, you see Puff, like, as they're running, hop into the little cookie jar, his little legs kicking before he, like, plops back on the ground with a cookie in his mouth and, like, 2 in his flippers.
Oh my god.
This boy, by the way, has eaten an entire apple turnover.
Foul children.
Yeesh. I wish I could say My siblings and I didn't act like that, but golly, we were menaces back at home.
It was mostly Jonesy who took care of me and my sisters. My parents weren't really around at all.
Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's not really it. Rainbow monsters don't really have traditional parents.
Oh.
We kind of come from flowers.
Oh.
And from there, we're normally adopted. However, Jonesy adopted me and my sisters when he was just a child, so we were just really siblings.
Hmm. Queenie, what is thine problem?
Donut, obviously.
I took the donut off of her so she could eat.
Ah, I see.
What's your problem?
So, the next is Chester talking to Frank frankly? Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I want to make a joke and say Frank looks like the old royal advisor that Chester used to know, but I don't know if we're gonna go that far.
Bet.
Bet!
Don't tempt me.
I see art of the old royal advisor.
I have to figure out what his name would be.
Frederick.
Yeah, no. Chester, as you and Elle are probably trying to figure out the best way that you can sneak out these fucking bottles without anyone noticing, you do see that coming into the cabin is a newcomer. A newcomer who looks kind of familiar.
What is with people looking like other people? Is this just like some sort of thing around here that like everyone just reuses faces?
Who knows, man? Chester, fucking say hi.
Just Elle doesn't seem to particularly be paying attention as she's like opening up the fridge and like looking into it. But the moment you say that, Frank does kind of like perk up and look over, just
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean for you to hear me. Hi.
Hello? Wait a
You,
moment.
hmm?
You're the jester that Miss Venture was talking about.
See, she's already given you the spiel.
Indeed, and she's written plenty about you. I have
I
to
don't know whether to
say,
be flattered or concerned.
I do have to say, it's quite interesting to see you face to face. You see him kind of like approaching you carefully as he's like tilting his head this way, that way. Hmm. It's miracles that you're even here.
Tell me about it.
Don't get too close now, he's gay.
So are they. So I mean,
Remember,
So is
Frank, you're
Don't worry,
married.
he's not going to catch anything.
yeah, fair.
Remember, Frank, you're married.
Married. Trust me, he's very loyal. Ah, pardon for my rudeness. Frank, frankly,
Chester,
pleasure to meet you.
you too. I'm guessing you're the one that's, helping Coraldine with the whole bug thing?
Ah, yes, the entomology exhibit. That would be me.
Yeah, she's pretty jazzed about it.
Indeed. I'm excited for it too. In fact, on the way here, I did manage to find a new bug that I wanted to show her, but of course, with getting a gun pointed at me, I must have slipped my mind.
Let me guess, it was Papathias, wasn't it?
I believe it was the Papathias, yes.
The Papathias.
Yeah. He always has a gun on him. He's kind of like weird and flighty sometimes. Always talking about these voices that he keeps hearing.
That's concerning.
Yeah, but I doubt we're gonna get him in to see a doctor about it. You should have seen the last time we had to drag him to one.
Duly noted. However, I am at least glad to have met someone who isn't as particularly hostile.
Matthew, I see you. I see you with that freaking axe.
Um, mhm.
You saucy little nugget.
Well, I don't want to ask any too probing questions since it would be rather rude of me, but I do have to ask about one thing.
Yeah,
Uh,
go ahead.
the bells on you. Is that, natural or?
Oh, no, these are piercings. And he takes one of the bells out. Uh, Jesters don't naturally grow things on their spikes, except for the little one out there. But she's kind of an enigma in herself. Uh, the queen I worked for had me get these things.
I see. I wasn't aware that was something you all could do.
Yeah, it's kind of like just piercing ears.
Huh. Well, that's good to know.
Honestly, I've had them for so long, it's weird not jingling everywhere I go.
I'm sure it is. Well, while I do have someone's attention, and I remembered it, you see him kind of go over to his suitcase, and you see him pulling out this little bug catcher thing, and you see a particularly angry looking beetle.
An angry little guy.
Oh, that guy's pissed.
Oh, I'm sure if it's actually angry, but that's just the way its exoskeleton is.
Huh. You know, I don't actually know much about bugs.
Oh, well, I'd be more than happy to teach you about it. Of course, you'll hear it anyway, because I have multiple different types of lectures and everything about bugs and stuff for the exhibition. Though I'm frankly a bit nervous and.
Don't mind,
normal for them.
don't mind Coral doing Papathias in the background.
That's normal for them. Don't worry about it.
Very well. Well, I don't know particularly what I'm going to name this one, though. I don't even know if anyone has found this one yet. I haven't had the chance since we've been traveling this whole time.
I will let. Okay, I'm trying to figure out who's next. 25. Oh, is it just straight to 16 for Julie?
I think so.
Like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 21.
Oh, did you?
Oh.
Where? Oh wait, you didn't put it
I
down.
don't think I wrote it.
Oh
yeah, it's still in the messages. I just didn't send it. I'm slow.
Oh,
It's okay. So
you're doing your best.
is it
and we love
21 for
you.
both Frank and Julie, or just Julie?
Just Julie.
Gotcha.
Papathais is reading some of the riot act in the background.
I think it might be. I think it might be his workplace.
God.
Is it about the situation today, or is it about tomorrow? Matthew, hold it up for 1 about it being about what happened today, 2 for tomorrow. Matthew. Matt.
Matthew,
Hey,
your
John.
camera's on.
bit or not.
You hanged up on me.
Who is that? Is that about today? Was that about what happened today or tomorrow?
Oh no, he just wanted me to hop on Javelin, but I'm hanging out with y'all.
Ah,
Oh.
I see.
Continue on.
Okay. So Jackie, as you finally finish up setting up this tent, you see, I'm gonna ask you to roll a perception check.
I love perception. Don't roll a 1 this time. 21.
You clock this person who's with Juliet. You clock this person with you clock a rainbow monster. You clock a rainbow monster who is not like Maviolet. This is definitely a different subspecies. But you clock this person next to Harlow and Puff. However, the more interesting thing you can clock about her is that you can swear she probably follows Fluffy Fuzz.
Oh, now I have to go over there.
Now you gotta.
I gotta. Blur running at 30 miles every second. 30 feet every second. 6 seconds.
30 feet per 6 seconds.
I hate words.
You know, it's fair enough. The minute you get over there, it's not even clockwork. You didn't have to say anything. She immediately turned around to see you, like, hello! Now, how may I help you?
My name's Jackie Rabbit. Would you perchance be a follower of Fluffy Fuzz?
Oh, how could you guess?
Oh, I just know.
And jingle it for you?
Yes! Oh, I think we're gonna get along great.
Oh, I should introduce you to my bestest friend.
Ooh.
I mean, he's not as silly or fun, but he's still very amazing.
I'd love to meet him.
He's inside, and you see her go like over. You see her like immediately waddle over to the window and just go.
Wait, what?
You see Julie. Oh, where did Matthew go?
He's gonna go fight somebody.
Matthew!
Okay, we're good.
Oh, are you Peach?
So, assuming Frank is inside, Jackie basically watched Julie, like, scuttle herself over to the window and just slam herself onto the glass, and it's just...
And he's like stumbling with like the bug and the bug catcher.
Jackie, will you follow her in this notion?
Yes, and do the exact same thing she does. But she comes from the top. Like, she jumps up so that she can jump down.
Poor Frank, seeing his best friend at the window doing this bullshit, and then he sees all of a sudden a flying rabbit puppet sent up to the window, hitting it, and also now doing like this excited wave that Julie's doing.
He puts down the bug and then he starts to go over.
Does he open the window?
He comes out just. He does come out just. What in the world?
Hi!
Hi,
I made a friend!
Hello there. Frankly.
Jackie Rabbit.
He's very frank.
Mostly, yes.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
I have a question for you, Miss Rabbit.
Ask away.
Does this fur seem familiar to you?
What are you, a cop?
No. I'm just curious about what happened to my poor friend's post office.
I don't think I've been to a post office in a minute. I mean, was all the mail there? Because usually when I go to places, they leave.
Need to roll.
No, actually. One of the letters were missing. Jackie, you don't remember stealing a fucking letter.
I don't remember stealing that.
Brother Frank got a nat 20.
Bro, Jackie just said I don't remember stealing that.
I don't remember stealing that. I didn't.
So you were there.
I didn't say that. I just said I don't remember stealing that. I steal a lot of things.
But if you were to steal it, then you'd have to be there.
I don't think this logic tracks out the way you think it does.
Julie, please. She's not from anywhere near our town, unless you are from small town, aren't you?
Yep, born and raised.
I see. Well,
Is that a problem?
not particularly. No, not at all.
Julie's just kind of leaning forward, like, I'm just more so curious about how you opened the letters and vanished in one night.
That is a curious idea.
If you don't want to tell him, you can always tell me.
Wait, I didn't hear the first part.
I'm just curious about how you opened up the letters and like vanished in one night. Also, the post office was like really gross. Like, what happened? Do you know what happened?
It's kind of unbelievable.
Well, I've seen some pretty unbelievable things.
It is true. We have seen some pretty interesting things.
Some random guy turned my friend's room into the post office, Wally, I think his name is, and tried to kill us. And then I opened your mail. Well, actually, I opened your mail first, and then he tried to kill us. But I don't think it was because of the mail.
What letter did you open that made him appear?
I think it might have been his. I don't know. It was mostly chicken scratch.
Do you know who it was addressed to?
It didn't have a name, did it? But I read Coral Dean, so I'm gonna. It was. I think it was to Coral Dean. What is that?
As a slug.
I.
A bitch is what it is.
It looks like the Fortnite Chug Jug.
No.
I will have to talk to Miss Fincher about that later.
Frank, what spells does he have that can do that?
Well, the spell that would have to be used in order to open up into entirely different areas would be Dimension Door.
Oh. So he has dimension door.
Yes.
Doesn't Kitty also have dimension door?
She might have, yes.
Oh.
Well, I mean, um, I'm sorry for looking through you guys' mail. We kind of got stuck there and there wasn't much else to do.
There was someone else?
Yeah, my friend Elle.
The big one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Jackie, jumps up to match Elle's height.
Oh.
Just, yeah, Elle was, Elle was probably sitting on the ground and they saw her through the window, digging through this fridge.
Damn.
So you probably didn't see her at her full height yet.
Well, at least thank you for telling us. Are you okay?
Am I okay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm great.
You're
Just peachy.
No. I mean, did you get hit? Did you get infected?
I don't think I got infected.
Okay.
I got hit, but it's
Hey,
nothing some healing spells couldn't fix.
Jackie, roll an insight check on Frank.
Okay. That is a 16.
You don't know particularly why, but whenever you said that it was just some minor wounds, you see him sigh out in relief a little bit.
What if it wasn't something minor? Like, uh, a tentacle went through someone's arm or shoulder.
Well, hopefully they have something that would cancel it out. Though, not many puppets have that. I don't think. Do they? Do puppets have?
Not that I know of, no.
Oh, pumpernickel.
Oh,
Huh.
goodness. Well, we don't want to worry you with that. Could you just at least point us into the direction of who would have that been?
Jackie turns towards the window, looking at Elle in the fridge.
That kind of looks like Eddie.
You know, now that I get a closer look at her, yes, that does look like Mr. Deer.
Stop calling him
Winchester totally aren't chugging
Stop.
alcohol.
Stop calling him Mr. Deer. He is your husband.
Ooh.
You know what? I am gonna go inside and say hello.
Wait,
It was nice talking to you two.
it's wonderful talking to you, though.
Julie violently grabs the new friend and drags them inside.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Hello.
you Elle's kind of had taken a few drinks of this stuff. Her face is kind of scrunched up as she's looking down into the bottle, and then she kind of perks up and corks it before shoving it back into the fridge and closing it. Just, huh?
Hello.
Hi.
Name's Julie Joyful.
You see her kind of get up and just, Elle Hunter.
Oh boy. Nice to meet you. I believe I know your uncle or uncles.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I believe I know your uncle or your uncles.
I only have one uncle.
Well, technically, you have two.
I do?
Indeed,
Huh. Mom always did say he's some that way.
Dude. It's clearly
Uh,
gay, but we didn't have to
Wait,
talk yet.
you know him? Is he okay?
Yes, but I'm pretty sure this one
And she kind of like lifted up Jackie's hand.
broke into his post office.
I wasn't the only one.
Uh,
Oh, that was his post
See,
office.
in my defense, I think that guy broke into my house first.
Hold on.
She's just like, she said she kind of like motions Jackie, just like,
Right there.
and she like scurries back outside, grabs Frank, drags him inside.
Just Frank, who is probably gonna walk over to Corladine, just
And there they go.
Ta-da!
Oh my. Hi.
This is Mr. Frank Franklin, one of your uncles.
Hello? Hi. Um, so are you and my Uncle Eddie, you know? Yes, we are married.
They never really had a ceremony or anything like that, but I happily married them with ceremony.
It was a very private ceremony, but it was one nonetheless.
It was very nice.
I wish you would have came with me.
you see he's looking at his hand where his wedding band would be.
Chester, do you have anything you want to say about this? As a gay,
He's just-
homosexual gay
he's
too?
He's just kind of leaning on a table like this, just watching.
Gay, homosexual gay.
Well, now that we've properly introduced, I do have a question for you. Are you okay?
Kind of? What, in what way? Like, because mentally right now I'd rather be anywhere else. I don't like this outdoorsy stuff too much.
I mean, it's not for everyone, but we mean like the.
Oh, that? Um, yeah, you can check it and just move the shirt down and the hoodie down so they could see it.
It looks fine.
But that's impossible.
It was
What do you
that way
mean?
immediately after.
What do you mean it's impossible?
You got stabbed by a demonic entity from the Sobolo.
So below?
Down below in the Sobolo.
Oh, right. Where everyone goes when they. Uh. Wait, was that supposed to kill me?
Not really, I don't think. It's more of a parasitic entity.
She looks to Chester, she looks to Frank, she looks to Julie, she looks back to Chester, looks back to Frank, looks back to Julie,
I mean,
she turns
Jackie's.
around.
Jackie's right there.
She turns to look to Jackie, she looks behind her, she looks back at Jackie, she looks over to Frank, she looks to Julie, she's freaking out.
L, calm down, calm, deep breaths.
But the weird thing is that you don't have A, an injury, B, no markings.
It's like nothing happened to you at all.
How do you heal from injuries normally?
You see Elle kind of reserve it to herself.
We don't mean it as a bad way, we're just trying to figure out how you survived.
Hey, Jackie.
Huh? Yeah, well.
You notice as Elle's kind of curling in on herself, can you make a perception check for me?
With advantage, because she saw the damn memory.
With advantage.
Oh no! That's a 24. It was almost a nat 20. I'm so upset.
You see, as she's curling in on herself, you see her hand go towards her neck.
Dead baby head, dead baby head, dead baby. Baby head, baby head, baby head, and Amber, baby head and Amber, baby head and Amber.
I did not get any of that.
As you can notice, as she's curling into herself a little bit, you see that her hand starts to go up towards her neck.
Oh no.
Mm.
Elle, this seems like a horrible, horrible, horrible time to ask, but how do I put this? What are your thoughts on Amber?
That's foul! That's so foul! Hey, yo! Hey, yo!
I didn't know how to put it. How do you
Alright, I'm
go
gonna
about that?
I'm gonna roll against
you're
myself for a
what the
second.
Hey, yo!
I'm gonna roll against myself here for a
That's
second.
foul! That's so
I didn't mean it in a bad. I didn't know how else to put it.
So
I don't know how else to put it.
in a
How am I
moment,
supposed to bring this
whenever
up?
you say that, she curls in on herself and even more. You see her kind of like move her hands up to where her eyes would be under her bangs and
Oh, no.
L.
Julie's just gonna cast Calm Emotions.
Read my mind.
Is there a save that I'd have to make if I don't want it to happen? I think it's a wisdom, isn't it?
Hold on, let me look at it.
Or do I have to fail on a wisdom saving? I can't remember.
It is a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving. Charisma? The fuck?
I don't know.
That's bad because I'm a fucking bard. That's a 12.
What is your fucking spell modifier? Give me a second.
Spell save DC.
Yeah, I'm looking.
It has to be a 15 last I checked.
Well, that's. It depends on who the thing is, I think.
Queenie?
The spell save the DC save is 17 for Julie. She's trying to help calm down. She's trying to help calm down. Elle, just like,
Hey, do you want me to get you some water? Maybe some juice? Maybe a drink of coffee? Tea? Apple juice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll go get you some apple juice.
You see her sit on the floor again and just. Frank does look concerned, just. Are you okay, Miss Hunter? I. I'm not normal. I.
Uh.
I don't remember what happened. I was too little. But Mom, she lost me when I was little. And a lot of bad people, including my dad, they cut me up into pieces and they shoved me into Ember.
yeah, Jackie, this is why I said foul.
How else was I supposed to put it?
I have something inside of me and I don't know what it is. And it messes with me. It turns me into a monster, and it's why I'm so big, why I'm not normal.
Wait, hold on. Let's take a deep breath. I think you are possibly big. Did your mom ever tell you how big your father was?
This is a real fact that has been said, and Jackie has seen it for herself. Her father was fucking huge.
Yeah.
Big Papa.
That man was like 12 feet tall.
I
Yeah,
thought you
maybe
said
your dad.
15.
15, 15, 14, 15 feet tall. Man was huge.
Man was big.
Big.
Also, can Chester come over and give Elle a hug? I feel like she needs it. Oh.
For some reason, I feel like Pupathias feels the bad vibes.
That's funny because I just texted in the side chat. He doesn't hear it, but he obviously sees it. Like,
Bro feels the bad
all
vibes.
right.
Yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
probably could feel the bad vibes. You probably could see her in the midst of almost having a panic attack.
Are you okay? Okay, here's apple juice. For you.
Um, and I guess that's why it that didn't affect me. Because whatever is inside of me ate it before it could do anything.
What?
Mom didn't explain exactly what it is. All she could tell me was that it was mold.
Frank?
Mold?
Do you know anything about this?
And you see Elle looking around for a moment before she kind of like reaches for her guitar and she nicks her finger on it and she holds it out.
Oh, that's not Icker. That's not Icker at all.
No, that is quite literally black mold. didn't want you to know because it scares a lot of people. It makes a lot of people scared because black mold isn't good, and when I it changes me when I get angry.
Is this how you got that tail?
You see her look behind her as her tail kind of swishes slightly. Yeah, I didn't used to have it. It started coming in when I think a little bit ago.
Oh, tail.
It was a few months after my 18th birthday, I think.
Well, that's interesting. Frank, what do you think?
It is quite interesting. And honestly, you're very lucky that whatever the mold was got to it before it got to you. It just it's hard to be able to be normal around people, especially when I have this. Like I said, if I get angry, then things start coming out, and it's like the mold changes me into something awful.
I'm not very good at coming up with good rational conclusions, but I think you should just punch it. I don't know what else to say.
Knocks her straight out of the depression.
I just
Like, the depression is still there, but she's so flashbanged by words. What?
I don't know, take the spirit of whatever this mold is and just wow. Well, hopefully you like your apple juice, and if you want, me and Frank are gonna be coming back around whenever the entomology exhibit comes.
Of course.
And if you feel more comfortable talking about this then maybe we can ask you some more questions.
Sure. And you can talk to my mom too, I guess. She'd have a lot more answers than what I do.
Alright. I think there's technically one more person we need to talk to. Come on, Frank!
Julie grabs Frank by his bow tie and starts pulling him along again. Papa Thias, what are you... Papa... Papa Thias, Papa
Papa
Thias.
Thias is near his tent playing with his hand axe. Oh, good. Oh. Oh, clean carpets.
And needy doodle.
She let go of Frank.
Oh, hello. No, and Frank is here too.
Not by my own
Hello.
volition.
Hello, lad. Hello, lass. How be everyone doing today?
Well,
Right.
just do some investigating.
A lot of things happened in that cabin, huh?
Yep.
I didn't hear what happened, but I felt it.
Yeah, the vibes.
I gotcha. I'd like to apologize again for pointing the gun at you. Voices.
Are you okay?
Look at him.
Ah, I'm doing swell.
You're right. Look at him. You're right.
Let's see.
Chester
Let's
just
see.
goes,
Is there
I
anybody else?
tattled on your ass. They know you're crazy.
Thank you, buddy. I love you.
Love you too.
You should have
Fair.
seen Chester. Threw my ass down the lake over there.
So that's why you
Hey,
were with
Frank.
it.
Hi. Hey, Frank. I got a question for you.
Yes.
What is the stages of a butterfly?
The stages of a butterfly? You're asking me that? Well, I'm glad you asked.
Aye. Go on ahead.
You're
Oh,
actually
really?
making me
No,
look
no,
at.
no. I want you to stay here. Humor
Yeah.
me.
Shut up. I haven't remembered this in
Why
ages.
would you do this to me? I listen to this on a
Ah,
daily basis.
Well, you see, in the
hear
beginning
me,
there's the
Julie.
egg, then it goes into the caterpillar, then the pupa, and then into
Aye.
adulthood. See, the
Mm-hmm.
stages.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Stop him at any time.
Mm-hmm. So the stages move on and on and on. And so one day it becomes a beautiful butterfly, right? Soaring through the
yes,
wind,
this process is
like the
normally
wind
called
god.
metamorphosis, meaning the butterflies change appearance with each stage. The entire process is usually how most insects really.
Frank, he
Hmm?
was trying to ask you the metamorphosis for a metaphor.
Oh, no. I just got a question in general.
Oh,
What happens if a butterfly loses its wings?
don't ask him that. It's okay, Frank. It's okay,
Humor
Frank.
me? Humor
It's
me?
okay, Frank.
Now, you see Papathaius stick his panics down as he's trying to fix his hands. Now, I'm not much into what is it called? Your little hobby, which I find very useful. Now, two things that can happen when the sages of butterfly loses its wings. One, because of the harsh environment, it dies because it cannot handle the extreme heat and all of that. However, it can heal, and through time, when it does heal, maybe someday it can go out again. Maybe it can find companions along the way.
I'm sorry.
That's her right there. And he points to Coraline.
I'm sorry. You're comparing Coraline to a butterfly that's had its wings cut off?
I'm comparing Coraline to a fallen soldier.
Huh?
Humor me. Frank, humor me. You know what happened to Coraline, the 5-year war? I can tell you, I was there.
I don't think I want you to particularly tell me anything.
Oh, that's fine. Now, humor me. And I'm not gonna hurt you, promise. Coraline lost her wings, right? And even through the harsh environment, still survives. Right?
Okay.
I'm going to humidity. Yes.
And what about them? He points at Elle.
They still survive in the environment.
Yes, but in such a young age. Now, they're still growing, but it's not like snap at a finger, they can just forget about it. Now, I'm crazy. I am very crazy.
Well, I think we've
But I
come
know
to
a
this
thing or
conclusion.
I but I see with my one good eye a thing or two about grief. And with whatever happened in that cabin was an open scar.
We didn't mean to open anything. We were just worried. We were
Aye,
scared.
aye. And luckily, there's people inside of there who's taking good care of Elle. Now, Captain, on the other hand, throughout all of her adventures, when she finally returned home to find the love of her life, he there?
Oh, you're about to talk shit about Wally, aren't you?
Oh, no, of course not. I have my own things about him, but I can understand a few things. What I'm trying to say is that scars heal very, very differently, and that it is a miracle that those two individuals in the cabin lost their wings but still survived. And, well, not all of us can go through trauma. Puppet Dice lifts up his patch, revealing a very scarred eye. His eye is still there, but it's white.
Ew.
Eye.
That's kind of gross. Please put your eye patch back on.
Eye. Very much.
Please, please put it back on. Please put it back on. That's kind of disgusting.
I didn't.
You should have warned us before doing that. That was kind of gross.
I should
Okay,
have. That's my mistakes. I lost my manners or something.
I am confused. Are you threatening us, or are you trying to ask us something, or what is the point of this conversation? I'm terrified now.
The point of this conversation, I'm trying to tell you both, is that these are some very scarred people you're dealing with. Now, I'm not sure how things are going at the neighborhood at your place, but over here, I am. Let's just say that I'm very glad we're still standing. This whole camping trip was supposed to be a way to get away from reality. But with what happened in there, that shouldn't have happened.
And I love you, fuck. Sorry.
You're good, you're good.
And the real one.
And you're so awesome.
You see what I'm trying to say?
I suppose, yes.
Hey, take a look over there. Oh,
Okay.
what's your name again? Frank. Frank.
Yes.
As I said before, I don't do much with bugs. Honestly, I don't know a single thing about them. But I noticed that little critter pulling away from you when I accidentally point my gun at you. Luckily, though, he pointed at an apple on the ground, and luckily, that same creature was there. I'm not gonna scare it. Heck, I'm not even gonna do anything about it. You wanna do something about it? Because I got this
You
sense.
see that he's not looking at the bug on the apple, he's looking at the apple itself.
Well, I'll be darned.
Is that an angry faced bug on an apple? Is that an angry faced bug on an apple there, Frank?
I think it's angry at me, maybe.
The beetle flies at you. Oh
Frank,
dear.
spare me, please!
Okay, so it does mean that it's angry. It's not just the exoskeleton, it's just how it is.
So skeleton! Here, I'll pull my thing out. Please. I don't want to hurt it. I don't want to hurt the little critter. Oh God, it's hopping like Jackie.
Damn.
Please.
Frank does turn to look over and he rushes back into the cabin to grab his net before rushing back out to, like, catch it.
I'm sorry, now I'm just imagining Frank repeatedly hit Papathias with his net.
Oh,
Ow. I deserve this.
You have
Did you
him
catch it?
hitting him with the net, and the beetle just like bumped, like slamming into it.
Oh!
And then after a second,
Hell yeah.
Oh!
that's exactly how it
Thank you again, Frank.
I'm going to put you in with the other one. And then you see
So,
as he's like looking at the bug, crawling, like trying to like crawl through the net to try and get back to Papathias.
It's pissed at Papathias for some reason.
You see him kind of like staring at the bug before slowly looking down back towards the apple.
I think I got my answer. Can Papathias hit his own net to cover the apple?
What net?
What?
What?
No, not net. His tent. His tent.
Tent. Sure.
Picks.
But-
Such a ruggedy tent, anyways.
Brother, your tank's floor gotta be lumpy as fuck.
Not only is gonna be lumpy, it's gonna be squishy. You're gonna get rotten apple juice on your fucking self.
Yeah, that's so gross.
You're gross.
Anyway, I think I've done enough yapping. They see Papathias take off his hat and does a politeful bow. Again, apologies for my introduction. I really did not mean it. I guess something happened. And I would like to thank you for accepting Coraline's favor to hold up the museum.
Of course.
Wait, you went through her mail?
No, Coraline talked about it afterwards. What mail?
I thought that was a conversation that was between letters. I mean,
Well, since it was
are you a part
well,
of
since
her
it was
staff?
approved,
Are you part of her? Are you staff?
I'm part of her crew. I have to help her out with setting up arrangements here and there.
Oh, okay.
If I'm just gonna send my booty around anywhere, she's gonna hit me.
I am going to return this to the bug catcher.
Okay.
And as
So, Julie, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing just
Yeah, go
fine.
on.
And as the night draws closer to an end, everyone's going to bed. Hey, everyone! Roll me a d6.
What up?
Uh-oh.
Oh
I'm
no.
using my own dice. I do not trust my own dice. Can I not sleep?
Okay. I'm grabbing all my
Please.
d6s from the box. Or not from the box, from the containers or whatever.
We're in danger.
Oh
Can we get
no.
a 2?
4, 5, 6. That's
Can
funny.
we get a 2?
We just need a 2!
Someone roll a
Reason
2.
I have
We
trust
just need a
issues.
2!
Lucy's not here, so those are the numbers we have.
Lucy.
Can someone text Lucy and be like, hey, roll a d6 real quick?
Need you to roll a 2.
Papathias sucks at explaining things.
Wow, the horrors aren't happening to Pisathias this time.
Woo!
Oh no, that means it's one of us other
no.
4.
Oh no, we're
Yay!
so cooked.
Oh god.
Enjoy
3
the break,
4?
Papathias.
3.
Disco, you're in trouble, buddy.
We got 3.
There's 3 of you who
This
are in
nobody-
trouble.
Oh.
Huh?
3 of us were in trouble?
Perfect
Oh.
fucking gift for this.
I'm gonna text someone a little something.
Oh
Oh my god, I
no.
have the perfect gift for this.
Everyone anxiously watch your DMs.
Oh, while we're doing this, I changed my lights to red. Is that okay with y'all? Because I know
Yes.
freaking. Alright, cool.
I can't find it. It's a gif of like a guy screaming no, 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 and progressively getting more panicked.
I think I know exactly the meme you're like talking about.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? What fell? Did something fall?
Your mom.
No. To the person I sent the message to, I hope you got the assignment.
Oh no.
Chester. Betty.
Yes.
L. You three wake up and you feel something wrong. Chester, you get a double advantage because you are on
no.
edge. I need you three to roll an investigation to figure out where the eeriness is coming from, where this unsettling.
19.
19,
10.
10,
22.
22. Betty, from the tent, you kind of see lights from inside turn on, and you can see Chester start moving. Do you think it's wise to follow him?
Huh?
From the tent, you're getting out of the tent. You feel something wrong. From a window on the cabin, you see Chester kind of like flick on like a lantern light and start going into the cabin. You can assume that whatever you're feeling, he might be feeling too, so do you go inside?
Yes. Listen, if her tail's fuzzing up, it's never a good sign.
Chester, you're walking out into the hallway. Elle, you can't sleep, but you do hear someone out in the hallway.
Of course, after a moment, Elle grabs onto her guitar and she kind of carefully opens the door. And when she sees it's Chester, she kind of like peeks around the corner. She opens it fully.
This is not what's causing you to be sleepless, but Betty, you make it inside and you see these two in the hallway.
Oh. Wait,
You
insight
guys-
roll or? Oh.
You guys got a pit in your stomachs too.
Yeah. Something's wrong. The fur on my tail's standing up.
I can't sleep.
Betty, come over here. It might be better if we all stick together.
Yeah, Elle steps out into the hallway, closing the door behind her, and you see she has her guitar slung over her shoulder. She's kind of stepping forward in front of you guys, like holding her arm out.
Betty also has her lute in hand.
Loot gang! Loot gang!
Loot game. For some
Oh,
reason,
yeah.
I'm
The music game.
just all three of these
Nerds.
creatures holding their specific string instruments like they're about to hit something.
Horrors be damned, we have loots.
First,
Birds
yeah.
be damned.
We have stringed instruments.
We have stringed instruments and we know how to play Wonderwall.
3.
I know how to play Freebird.
You three in unison play Wonderwall. No. As you guys are making towards where you feel the disturbance, I need you to roll an insight check.
+6, don't fail me now.
+6, don't fail me now.
15.
15, 15.
Hey!
15,
Hey!
15. L.
18.
Oh my god.
This disturbance is coming from Coral Dean's room.
Rip that fucking door open right now.
It's
Of course, Elle, like,
hold on.
Like-
Before you open the door, Chester, do you think it's a wise idea to turn the light off?
No.
What if someone senses you?
Yes.
Are we turning it off?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
So
we're going with yes.
you're turning the You're turning the lantern light off. Ella, who's opening the door?
Elle is actively, like, putting herself in between the door and them in case something jumps out at them. And she grabs onto the door handle and just, Carladine, I'm sorry, you'll thank me later, before, like, pushing herself through, bending down and everything.
Chloe, would you like to describe the scene that these three see? Or that these two see? You've already been texted what's happening.
Oh boy.
The moment the door opens and Elle is able to stand at a good point, you see Wally sitting with Corladine. Corladine is fast asleep, but he has her head in his lap, and he's gently messing with her hair, almost with a forlorn look, almost like it's missing something. And very softly, you swear you can hear humming coming from him. And as he's humming, his big eyes looked up to you.
Oh no.
Elle's grip on her guitar tightens when she sees Wally. You can see her, you can almost hear her sharply inhaling and exhaling, a vein practically popping from her hand as she grips onto it so tight.
Sorry about the dogs barking.
I don't hear them. Damn, the silence is deafening,
Just-
chat.
After a moment, he looks to all of you. Are you going to take my sunshine away?
It's just the middle of the night. Why are you here?
Bro, it's the middle of the night. Why are you here?
Jesus Christ. I just wanted to make sure that she was okay. He looks back down. I know she has trouble sleeping sometimes.
Okay, stalker. Jeez.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Brother, oh!
Chester's taking a lot of shit for throwing with a parasite.
You see Elle maybe gritting her teeth for a moment. And after a second, she rushes towards Wally, axe up in the air.
Oh fuck.
Oh, don't do this.
L.
That'd be so fucking wild if Foam Tide made a goddamn shield around the two.
Hmm?
Maybe just turn her bedroom lights
Quick, start
No,
preparing the
even better. No, even better. As she's running at him, Elle does yell out, "Get the fuck away!"
We're gonna see if that shit woke up Coral Dean. Here are my dice. Here's my special little eyeball D20. Is that the thing that fell on the floor? No, it's right here.
If that don't wake her up, this probably will.
I'm so scared. Bitch is still going honk shoe me.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, you see Elle rear her axe back and slam into the side of Wally. He, of course, clatters off to the side, hissing in pain. You.
Be fucking wild if this doesn't fucking wake her up.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be fucking wild and.
She's still asleep!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Esther's gonna go over and try and pull Elle back a bit. Like, he does not want her near him.
Elle is rearing back her axe again. Oh, the fuck away!
Oh, no, don't.
Hell no!
Everyone's screaming their fucking head off! Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn.
As you three are fucking screaming, Carly just like flicked on her lamp like... Hello?
And as you flick on your light, the other three can see as tendrils wrap onto Wally and pull him into the closet before Elle like slams her guitar axe into the ground where he would have been.
My floor.
Elle wrenches this thing out of the ground before she swings open the closet door, looking around like a frantic woman.
Betty follows along, mostly trying to get Elle away from the closet. Elle, no!
You bastard!
Just kind of like leaves to try to like walk over hear what's happening. Like,
What the
you
fuck?
go around here often.
This is my cabin.
Right. I knew that.
What the fuck is the fucking... What are the loot? What's the loot brigade fucking doing in my room?
Huh? He just kind of looks over at Coral being fucking bewildered.
What the my room.
That stupid creepy bastard was here.
What?
He was.
Oh,
Uh,
oh.
Hey, Elle,
Elle?
do you want a brownie?
Geraldine, I think drugs are the last thing she needs right now.
Molly always helps.
It does not always help. How many
Oh
times
my
do we have to have this
God.
conversation?
Do you want me to just see if I can call your mom and she can come get you?
He grips onto the
Do
door.
you-
She slams it shut.
How about you two roll?
She-
Why don't you two roll a d20 and see if fucking Jackie and Puppathias wake up? It's a Constitution throw.
Oh my God.
And not a saving throw. It's just a Constitution roll.
Mm.
13. I don't know if Blurbo heard. Oh, Blurbo did. Yeah, you guys woke up to the sound of a bunch of bullshit happening in Coraldine's room. And Coraldine's just like sitting there like, can I go back to sleep? It's like 1 a.m. Why the...
Correction. 12:58. Same thing. Is everyone okay?
The fucking loot brigade came into my room with their loots, looking like they're about to attack someone with the fucking wonder wall.
I can hear you guys all the way outside.
You see Elle kind of like push past everyone and bends down through the door again.
What the fuck? Okay.
I'm gonna
Chester,
go try and talk to
Chester
him.
looks over at Betty like,
Should we, like, tell them? Or...
She just
I-
nods.
Tell me what?
Well, you're really worried.
Huh?
Okay.
There was someone in here.
Did you chase him out?
Kinda?
Sort of.
Problem solved?
It was more like he got dragged out of here the moment the lights came on.
Is it who I think
What?
it is?
What do you mean by dragged?
Cordine looks like she's
Chester.
grabbing her whole forehead, just like nearly pinching at her temples. Like, can we talk about this tomorrow morning?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
talk to Elle. Y'all have a good night. Okay.
Night.
Mm-hmm.
can Chester talk to Betty and Jackie in the hallway?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Jackie. Who do you think we saw? Like, can you, like,
The
describe-
yellow guy.
The guy with the weird, creepy, starey eyes and the squirrel
Obnoxious
fur
blue
pump.
pompadour?
Yeah, that yellow guy.
Who is he?
Some loser obsessed with Coraldine.
I mean, that's one way to put it.
I'm sorry, I'm tired.
It's okay.
You're alright, sorry.
Chester, do you know?
I don't know him, but it's too much to explain in one night. He and Coraldine are like a thing, I think.
Chester, what's his name?
You You said it earlier, did you not?
I did.
Okay, so Chester was there to hear it.
Wally,
Wally.
you can kind of tell that he's sort of realized something.
Oh, what's up?
It's just I got this letter from my sibling when I was talking with them. I wanted to tell Coral Dean, but I don't. It doesn't feel right. It's because Pascal, they know someone named Wally, and if I remember correctly, and you can kind of she's fidgeting with her hands a bit. If I remember, it was something about him trying to write a letter to her, spacing out, and then they asked me to tell her something from him because I guess the letter never got finished.
I think I read one of his letters.
Is that what happened at the party?
Yeah, we read through a bunch of letters, and one of them, I'm pretty sure, was addressed to Carl Dean, and it was all about how he forgives her and that they're gonna be together and stuff like that.
Jeez.
I don't know, it was like really hard to read. It's like he was having an episode as he was writing it, like until he got to the end and he wrote "To my darling" in a pretty font or something like that.
That's a clear-cut sign of the Delulu.
Delulu. He is in Delulu.
He's the Delulu.
He has been drinking the Delulu lemonade.
The Delulu lemonade.
It can't be the same guy, can it? There's
Who else would it be?
I mean, there's only a way for you to actually find that out, Betty. Ask your brother.
I think I'm going to write to Pascal when we get home.
Okay.
Let us know if you find out anything.
I hope, because something's wrong. They said something's wrong. Nothing feels right for them. She's trying to figure out how to explain this. They're so on edge. A cat is never on edge. At least not for my family. We're never on edge. I haven't.
Maybe in your letter you should ask him to visit or something. You could get him away from there.
That would be a good idea, I think. Bye, Anne.
Bye.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, you don't have to. Everything's about to finish soon, I guess. Ugh.
Well, whatever we do to figure this all out, I think it's probably best if we keep Coraldine out of it.
But why? He seems so obsessed over her.
Exactly. That's what I'm worried about. The more obsessed a person is, the more likely they're probably prone to hurt that person. I don't want anything happening to her.
Okay.
That's fair.
I feel like I should ask. Should I tell her about the letter? I've been wanting to tell her for ever since I got it.
I guess that's your decision.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she knows about Wally somewhat. So.
Not an easy decision.
Well, whatever you do, I'm sure it'll be the right decision.
Thanks, Jackie.
I'm gonna cut you all off right there, cause we have been going for so long.
I gotta go to sleep.
Is there anything else?
Papathias is gonna go check on Elle.
Alright.
Yeah, no.
Uh.
Elle is fucking, like, as soon as, like, she had gotten out of that room, she is looking around the immediate area of the cabin, like, just practically, like, chomping at the bit, wishing a motherfucker would.
L. L. Hi. Hi, L. Hi. Hi. You know it's me. You know it's me. Hey. Hey. Let's just sit down. Okay? Just you and I. Here. I could try to probably find a ladder, because, you're very tall and all that. And it's probably I and I'm a little man.
That's foul.
You just see her, like, march over and she sits at the bottom step of the
Papathias
porch.
stands. Mhm. Papathias stands next to Elle, and he takes a flask out of his pocket and motions it to Elle.
You motherfucker.
It's rum. Old-fashioned rum, I suppose. I was supposed to drink it, given what happened to me earlier, but you need it more than me. Thank you.
I got him, and he ran away before I could do anything else.
You feeling okay?
No, I'm
That's
not
not.
okay. None of this is okay. How am I supposed to feel whenever everything feels like it's all...
Honestly, that was a dumb question. Can I show you something?
What?
He takes off his patch to reveal his white eye. As he kind of waddles to straighten himself
Motherfucker.
to face towards Elle. I don't know what happened. Honestly, the whole yelling was kind of the reason we woke up. But from what I know, you and the other two experienced some things. I
He was there. And he
mm,
was there with her head in his lap. He was humming. He was messing with her hair. It was creepy. And I
mm,
couldn't help but think about all the stuff he did at the party, everything that had happened before. I hit him. I hit him, and I was going to do it again, but the lights flicked on. Something grabbed him and pulled him into the closet, and now I don't know where he is.
hey, hey. Look at me. Look at the effed up pirate Papadias. Come on. It ain't your fault. Okay? Now, don't let your little brain over there, not little brain, don't let your big brain
Little.
over there tell you otherwise. It ain't your fault. Can you say that for me? It ain't your fault. Do you want a hug? I can give you a hug. There you go. There you go. It's not your fault, okay? It's not your fault. Plus, you
It's
got.
like this.
It's okay. Plus, you got other things to worry about. If I'm correct, Lucy freaking bit your wall to whatever, smithereens.
Mm.
You can't
Val.
worry about that too, okay? Seriously, I don't know how it happened. Like, was there a starting point? Was there an end point? I don't know.
Mom said that it started from the middle.
That's kind of funny.
I don't even
Hey,
know how. It's not like he can bite onto the wall or anything.
how about this? Early in the morning, you and I, we're gonna chop some trees down. Maybe just one, because we kind of ran out of firewood. I think. I don't know. You think you like that?
Guess.
No. It's late. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna see through this. If you want, you can go back to sleep, and I'll keep an eye around. One eye,
Kill yourself.
It's too late for this shit. Kill yourself now, anyway.
But you know, if your mother is here, she will want you to get some rest. And I'm gonna do her a favor.
I
All right?
wish Mama was here.
You'll see her later, okay? I promise that. Now, you wanna go get some sleep, and I'll keep an eye around? All
And you
right.
see her get up from the spot, and you see her pick up her guitar. She kind of haphazardly drags it behind her as she, like, opens up the doors to the cabin and bends down to go through them.
Something driven. All right.
It's just you and me in the room, Papa Thias.
No.
No, I'm kidding.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, folks.
And when they woke up, Papa Thighs had been drowned.
Alright,
The
folks.
end.
The
And Wally
end.
The end.